that shit, man. The Medina, the other No Limit, what they call No Limit, man. We was walking through MTG, Brain Dead, all that shit, man. We used to march through that. Me, Big Eazy, my boy Romeo, Dance, Lil DC, man. We used to be marching all through shit, all the way to the low end, bro. All the way downtown, bro. We walking on some real shit, bro. You can go anywhere then, bro. 2004, you can still go anywhere. 2005, you can still go anywhere. All that not going anywhere shit stopped at like 20, I'm going to say 20, the end of 2010, bro. It was over with. It was like, man, you got to be from over there, you got to stay over there. That's when that shit came in, the end of 2010, bro. But before that, bro, you was able to go anywhere, bro. A nigga be like, what block you from, Joe? Ooh. That 9 out of 10 times, they know somebody being in jail with them from your block or something, or they know somebody off the streets and they gonna embrace you, or they gonna be like, he can't be over there. We don't fuck with them. But they'll let you go though. They'll let you go. They ain't gonna fuck you up. They'll let you go. Like, especially if you get somebody with a name. Oh yeah, Terror Town. That's what it was. It was still No Limit though. It was No Limit. We fought. There's always been No Limit. I mean, Terror Town. Josh. Hey man, when you gonna get Jesse Jackson on our platform? We got some motherfucking questions for his ass. I seen you with Jesse nigga the other day. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. 16 people. You on YouTube? Yeah, we over here. We finna get live. All right, we gone. We on YouTube, y'all. We out of here. We on YouTube. On CEE-HOOD page. CEE-HOOD. For sure. The link right on my page, man. Go ahead, get over there, man. Hit that like button. Let me drop. I already dropped it. No, I didn't. For sure. Y'all see the titles, man. Look at your mama right there. Yeah. This shit called Perfect Time. Yeah, that's what he want. Cause he tripping. Y'all hit that like button, man. 16 people in the building, man. We here. Let me get this up in my Instagram. And my Instagram.
Yeah, that's him. Hey, C. Hey, everybody.
How you doing?
This King Yella thing is so funny to me. I can't stop laughing. I don't know why I think this is so funny.
That shit hilarious, man. This boy is funny, man. Just to hear it is bad.
I can't imagine King Yella extorting nobody.
Yeah, this what I said though. I'm like, you know, WACK100 them do that shit. So right. Now trying to do it to y'all ain't like that shit.
He ain't like he put King Yella name all out there.
Yeah, he put him out there. He told that. He told that shit like normally.
It's funny as hell. Well, yeah. You know what? If I was King Yella, I would take total advantage of the publicity and the shout out. Yeah. So what? And what? What you gonna do about it?
I know sick King Yella right now. I don't know if he's still on parole and all that shit. So he probably over there scared. Like, man, this nigga did some police shit. You know what I'm saying? But shit, hey, when you do this shit, you know what I'm saying? You just come with some music now or go crazy with the blogging like you doing.
Right, because that's hearsay. He can't prove that.
Yeah, he can't most definitely can't prove that. But he like, man, he like the nigga gonna have to kiss his mama goodbye and all that shit, man. That nigga taking it there. He mad as hell. Did you hear him actually talking about that shit?
No, I didn't, but I know one thing about WACK100. If he had some recording or something with King Yella saying that, he'd have played that shit. He'd have played it right on Clubhouse.
Yeah, yeah. Cause that's what the fuck he do. Everybody know what he do. They sitting around each other recording conversations and shit. Then just to be like, I got the up on you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. King Yellow ass done got himself in some shit. He deleting his Instagram and shit. You see
He
what I'm saying?
deleted his Instagram?
Yeah, that motherfucker. When I went on there looking for it earlier, I couldn't find it. Motherfucker
Oh,
got.
come on, King Yella. Come on, stand on business. Stand on business, bro.
Yeah, that's why I said stand on business. You be doing all this talking and all that. Now it's time for you to stand on business. Is you gonna run and retreat, or
Don't
you
run now.
for real, for real? Yeah, this
Don't
shit.
run now. Shit.
It's hilarious. I should have told her to stop at the store before she got here. Yeah. Yeah, so with that shit, man, this gonna be an ongoing situation. I'm kind of glad that the narrative starting to change and shit with all this death and all this shit that's going on YouTube and shit, this Takeoff shit, all this shit. I'm kind of glad this shit's starting to change. At least his family could get a little peace and shit. You feel what I'm saying? Well, they ain't gonna really get it because they don't know who the fuck the killers is, but at least it ain't on the motherfucking 24/7. It's what's being talked about now, you know?
Well, it was a shocking topic, King, because Takeoff wasn't just no ordinary up and coming celebrity. Takeoff was a major established artist, whether people liked him or not. It's like they took out one of the Beatles. It's like when John Lennon died and shit. Like that's how serious that was. People gonna be talking about that for a long time. Just like they've been talking about Big and Pac. You could still see Big and Pac doing numbers, and they got killed 25, 30 years ago.
Facts, facts. Long live Takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be talked about, you know what I'm saying, for a long time, just off the strength of how it happened.
Mm-hmm. In front of all those people. But you know what, y'all? I don't think that case is ever gonna be solved. I don't think. I think if somebody gets arrested, see, it's gonna be somebody like that's a fall guy.
That really ain't, you know, he was there, but he wasn't participating in the shit. He just was around, so they pinned it on his head.
They're gonna pay him, and he gonna take that charge. It is what it is. That's the way the world works now.
Yeah, and that's sad right there. That's sad.
Super sad.
But let's go back to this WACK and King Yellow though, man. WACK100 was trying to on Clubhouse when he was talking about it and shit. He was saying it like King Yellow was the police. Like he got to go get on the stand and all that shit.
Are you kidding me?
Man, that's how he said. WACK said that shit just like that. Like, yeah, nigga, you ain't extorting me. We'll go do the time. We'll get to fight the cases, bond out. He like, shit, but you gonna have to come get on the stand. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he said. They gonna have to get on the stand. Or he say, or a nigga will trick you. A nigga will trick you.
Swiper said play it.
All right, that's what I'm finna do right now.
That is fucking hilarious. Yo, when I see King Yella face on that thing, I was crying. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Oh boy! Now WACK be doing that to everybody. He always extorting somebody. Now he gonna try to talk about he ain't doing that to me. He ain't gonna get me like that. But you do it to everybody.
I ain't gonna say nothing. You catch a murder, attempt murder or something, man. If you lucky, man, either sometimes you're gonna beat it, or you're not even gonna get that much time, man. You're gonna get more time in Las Vegas, bro, for robbing a motherfucker, for beating a motherfucker up, then you shooting a motherfucker. That's just, I guess they call this the Wild Wild West or the West Coast. So I don't know, man. Free Blueface, man. You already know what's going on. Gang time, wherever you go. And it's your boy King Yella. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe.
All right, that's the audio guy.
That's that whole ass nigga that thought I was gonna fuck that nigga.
So wait, who is he? What? I'm still trying to figure out.
Nigga talking about he had Adam from No Jumper. Adam 22. Yo, King Yellow say he got control of the dude. You know, with the Blueface situation. Niggas want to talk some business. I said, nigga, fuck you, your mama, and everything tied to it. Nigga, WACK don't subdue to no motherfucking extortion. Nigga, tell that nigga go buy him a brand new suit and get ready to get on the stand. I'm gonna let him deal with the legal people. Fuck out of here. Bozo ass nigga.
What the fuck he thought this was?
Yeah, fuck out of here. He was a bozo. He got to be a square nigga. What you gonna do, nigga? You done already gave the DA enough, nigga, for the warrant. Fuck you talk about. You gonna do what? You get your little happy ass up on that stand, my nigga. Talk about it.
Hey, Wack, you think, is that the nigga that was in the truck?
Oh, no, King Yella?
No, I'm talking about the dude that was in the truck that pulled up. You know, because we were talking about how to
put up last night.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
It was a bozo, nigga. We don't, nigga, you call him the OG nigga. Nigga, that shit don't never work with us. And if we tell you, all right, let's meet up, I got the bag for you, kiss your mama for the last time, because you ain't gonna make it back to it, nigga. Shit don't make with us. You just got to do what you gonna do with us, nigga. Y'all, they need to realize that. Generations, they should really study their generations. Straight up. Fuckers is, yeah, WACK, I got control of the nigga. I can keep him from, you know, nigga, fuck you and that nigga. Tell that nigga go get his best Sunday suit and hop his bitch ass on the stand, nigga, and do what he do.
Wait, so look, WACK, I was in and out. So the King Yellow nigga saying what? He knows the nigga that's claiming he got.
He was online with him. If we give him some money, they can make it go. We don't want nothing to go away.
What the? Oh, hell, I didn't even know that.
So
okay, so he tried to
Chicago.
That nigga even wild for even making that call.
Fuck your mama, King Yella. Fuck what you stand for, and fuck your life, nigga. You know what WACK told you. Fuck you, nigga. Get to it. And nigga, and I went up in there, nigga, and got everything reduced to a $50,000 bond, nigga. You weird ass nigga. Fuck out of here. You ain't calling me nigga with an addy. What you calling me about?
That nigga wild for even calling
Yo,
that
Ebony, he's a Chicago rapper, Ebony. He's from Chicago. He's a weirdo from Chicago.
Yeah, I heard he was like a Chicago drill rapper or something, turned blogger. But
he was real close to FBG Duck. He was affiliated with Duck.
Yeah, he can be even closer with that nigga.
Come on, WACK. Come on, WACK.
Yeah, that's it, y'all. Y'all here, man. Yeah,
Come on,
man.
WACK. He's talking about somebody talking. He be the one talking and telling on people all the time. He get on Clubhouse every day.
This is why it's so funny. Like high school shit right here. This shit funny as hell.
Stop, WACK. Stop the bullshit.
Yeah, he say the nigga say for a little bit of money he can make it go away. That's how you talk. That's how you be telling the stories and shit.
Exactly. Look what he did with the Larry Hoover situation with the footage from the Larry Hoover documentary.
Facts.
Stop doing that. Like, you don't want something to happen to you, but you calling the kettle black right now, my guy.
Yeah. Put some in there. Nah, he been thugging it out all day.
Just could say he too damn old to be so damn goofy.
WACK
right, dude.
But King Yellow, now I said I wasn't gonna talk about King Yellow or none of that shit, but this is just happens since he's the topic. This happens to be perfect time. And you know King Yellow a goofy too though. So this shit is just like Dumb and Dumber right here, fighting each other. You know what I'm saying? Real for real. That nigga got himself involved in some shit, man. And this shit ain't gonna go away. WACK100, as long as he on Clubhouse, he gonna talk about that shit.
Wiper says so. Long story short, the bag didn't come in October, so dude told.
So,
Hey, so this what I get out the story now. Now that I just listened to it fully, I get that Yella called this phone because dude was connected to Yella who got shot. Yella told dude, be cool, man. I finna try to get a bag up out this shit. He called Wagnum or he called Adam 22 to try to get the bag. Wagnum said, fuck that. We finna bond them out. And then Yella like, fuck it. Tell on their ass then. And dude told shit.
Like shit, we tried to make this shit disappear for a little bit of money that y'all got. Y'all didn't agree with that shit, so fuck it. He was gonna tell on y'all ass anyway. So
right,
shit,
he was gonna tell on y'all. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. He should have just gave y'all and them that 50,000 that he bonded them out with. Then you wouldn't even have to worry about good. They could have signed Alpha Datas, that wasn't me, and you could have beat the case for sure now.
You know what it is? His pride. He don't want to go out, nigga. Can't no motherfucker say they extorted me or none of that shit. When nigga really do, they didn't even have to catch this charge because of that shit. You feel me?
That was ego, straight ego right there.
Mm-hmm.
But Swiper, you think that don't you think that if the shoe was on the other foot, Wack would have did the same thing?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely Wack did something similar to the Wack did something similar to the Larry Hoover tape. Remember they tied the Larry Hoover tape?
Exactly.
And he tried to extort Jay Prince for the Larry Hoover tapes.
For $100,000, yeah.
For $100,000. So he did just do the same shit. He did the same shit,
they
man.
tried to shoot him like 50,000.
Hey, Yella, I ain't taking that video down, though. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, man. You shouldn't been involved in that shit anyway, nigga. This trench is news.
Yella was trying to get him a bag. Hey, everybody trying to get that bag out there.
Yeah, Yella was trying to get him a motherfucking bag. You hear me? Yella, hey, but this is what I want to know from Yella. Did you say fuck it, go ahead, go on and proceed? Did you tell Buddy to proceed? Or you never got back with Buddy, he proceeded on his own, man? That's the question we want to know, man. Queen Lotus, what you think, man?
I don't know. I don't know why this shit just making me laugh like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's funny as hell. It's funny as hell just because Wack then came up with 8 stories this week, 8 hot topics this week, man. He done came up with the Migos shit. He came up with the they chase Future. He came up with some more shit after that. He just coming up with some shit. But I don't think he lying about everything he be saying, though. I think he be on point. It's just that the people who he be mentioning, like they want to still extort them rappers, so they ain't finna vouch for no shit, and then they money get cut off.
Yeah, sometimes he be telling the truth. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes he do, but sometimes he likes to accuse people of doing the same thing he be doing. So you trying to say Wack you could do it, but nobody else can't do it.
Facts. And this is what I believe happened. King Yella made the call. Wack said what he said. Words was exchanged. The phone was hung up. Yella was like, man, fuck them niggas, man. Do what you do, man. They ain't trying to pay that money. They gonna pay.
Hey, I'm saying though, as a GD, as a former, hey, I don't even want to ask you that shit, man. I'm just gonna leave that shit alone, man. Oh, there.
Somebody said he did. He tried to do it to Kanye with the Kim K thing. He did. Remember that too, y'all?
Him and
Wack
Ray
is
J.
dirty motherfucker. Wack is dirty. Wack is
and
dirty
he was cool with
man.
Kanye,
He's dirty
right?
as hell.
Yeah.
Him and Swipe is him and Kanye is tight.
He made Kanye do a song with Game for that shit. Y'all know Kanye wouldn't did no damn song with the Game.
But that was a nice song, though. I like that song.
Yeah, it was nice. I ain't gonna lie, I did too. They went crazy on it, but y'all know that shit would have never happened though if he would have never been extorting him. Remember Kanye was hanging with them and shit, all at the games and shit.
Yeah,
right before he started
said,
all that crazy shit.
And he said Kanye was at the gas station and he had to go get him some gas and shit. And then you gonna turn around and extort him. These niggas is crazy. They
Oh,
crazy.
I know they felt good when they caught Kanye West. He need us. I know they got a bag out his ass.
Oh yeah, and he got Oscar De La Hoya too. Because Oscar was dressed like a female or something, right, y'all? Remember that too?
Yeah. You is right on that one, Queen.
Took pictures
Somebody
and
said
shit.
it in the comments.
Yeah, he did. That did happen. But they probably made that nigga dress up in dresses and thongs and shit and take pictures. Like, we're gonna put this shit out if you don't give us this. Yeah, they've been extorting everybody for the longest. That's what they do.
You did get Oscar. They got Oscar for damn near a meal ticket.
Yeah,
Oscar ain't want them
800,000 Tony Bands is saying. 800 G's, y'all.
Man, if I was Oscar, I would have told them, man, hey, look, make sure you mail her a copy, her mama a copy, and her daddy a copy. Let's get 800,000. Shit. If I can't get her to forgive me and I got 800,000, goddamn it, then shit, I don't know what else.
God. Yeah, they was straight on that shit. That's what they do though on the West Coast. They big for extorting.
Hey, them niggas from Cali they hate when the rabbit got the gun though. They hate when the motherfucker use that shit that they be doing against them, man. They get fired up on everything. Whack fired up. He say, nigga, you might as well kiss your mama. You thought you was gonna get that bag. I'm like, bro, you just threaten them on this shit and everything. Something happened to Yella, y'all are going to jail.
Well, you're right, Dwight. His ego left his client with an open case.
Yeah.
Just gave him that 50 G's.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have gave him that 50 G's, Queen. Anybody from the streets know that 50 G's would have made Shorty and Yella get the fuck on real quick.
Exactly. You ain't never got to worry about him again. So that wasn't a smart move.
He ain't want Yella on YouTube flashing that motherfucking money. You know, Yella would have made a million stories about that shit. I got whack ass, I extorted. They go the whole 50 his ass son. Whack couldn't live with that shit. Yella doing what he doing to people, so he like, fuck that.
Yeah, y'all hear the girl like, oh, he's a rapper turned blogger and all that shit. They got that instantly. They riding with whack. They trying to discredit the nigga, even though I don't like King Yella. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with that move that you did.
Hey, Yella, hey, like I said, Yella, I ain't delete no videos of mine or anything. If anything you want to do, share that motherfucker for me. You hear me? On everything. Let y'all the clickbait kings anyway. You, J Main and Billionaire, y'all the clickbait kings. So shit, go ahead and just look at that as like what y'all doing.
Right, cause y'all
Wack said it though. Wack the one who said that you told and shit. You and your buddy told and shit. And on some street shit, if you a gang member and you told, if they would have had you on tape saying that though, like Queen Lotus said, now that would have been, yeah, he did. That's some fucked up shit. If you was on tape saying, man, go ahead and tell on them niggas, man, they ain't get us that back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he proclaimed to be Big GD, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You can't point no nigga in a direction and say that ain't telling, man. If you point a nigga in a direction to tell or influence him to tell, man, your influence was the reason why Blueface got convicted. That's what he's saying your snitcher come in at, because he ain't give you the bag, so you told dude, fuck it, tell.
If Yella wasn't from Chicago, he might have gave him the bag. But all these dudes is intimidated by Chicago. They don't want Chicago guys to have nothing on them.
Because Lil Ray and them, Queen, they gonna get on live and brag about it. Lil Ray and them don't know how to just secure the bag and be like, I ain't saying shit. I ain't telling nobody about this.
Right.
They gonna tell about it. We extorted that bitch ass nigga, that bald headed ass nigga. You know, like ain't nobody going for that shit. Like it's just stupid, bro.
I fucked with Wack sometimes. He follow me on Clubhouse.
Yeah, I be fucking with him. Because I be listening to some of the shit he's saying, and I be like, I can see that shit happening. Like, you can't tell no vivid story like the Future shit. Man, Big U and them know they was on the end of that shit, man. Ain't nowhere in the hell he made up no story about no nigga running through the thing, and then he like, man, he called Birdman. I could see Future doing that shit, because Future do not be moving with no security, bro. Future be trying to be greedy and collect this whole bag.
Yo, listen.
Every time
I don't know,
seen Future,
Davo.
he
I'm
was
sorry.
by himself. I never seen Future with no security or none of that. Every time I seen him in Minnesota, my people there flew him in. He never had no security with him.
Davo said Wack gonna fuck around and get dropped. All that muscle bond shit ain't gonna fly with some real niggas. I don't know. He been doing this for a long time, Davo. He ain't get a scratch yet.
I'm just saying, this is what I want to know, Queen Lotus. What fucking money is he making off Blueface? Cause Blueface garbage in a motherfucker. What money is they making? Like, is they still making money off that song, Tatiana?
They making money off the reality shows they doing, and him and that girl.
Right.
They
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they making money off of shit like that. And that little money from that song, Tatiana, I think he only had like 2 songs, but they getting that overseas money too from that shit.
You ain't gotta have a hit song now. You could just have antics, a whole bunch of antics, and get a whole bunch of views, and you get a bag like that. He ain't no real artist to me.
I sure was listening to him. I played 26 seconds of that Tatiana song, and that nigga ain't say nothing. He say, Tatiana, bust it, Tatiana. You a Tatiana? Go on and bust it. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm finna start rapping. If this nigga rich living in California off that shit, I know I can come up with some shit more than that.
You know what got him busting? Krishan.
Yeah,
if it
man,
wasn't for Krishan, nobody would be paying him no mind. I'm sorry.
Once she leave him, Queen Lotus, man, and get with a real nigga, bro, I'm talking about she gonna flourish, bro.
Yeah.
They relationship too toxic, bro. I can't be around nobody. We punching each other every 30 seconds, bro. Like, hell no, bro.
And
this
be taking her
2022, man.
How she lose her too?
I don't know, but she be taking that shit in and out. That should be making me like, what the fuck are you doing? Excuse my language. Sorry.
She be acting like she kind of slow, man.
Man, and she be whooping his ass. I done seen that nigga with 3 black eyes.
Yeah.
She be whooping his ass.
She wild. She a wild one.
Yeah, she ain't going. That's one thing I can say about her. Like,
beat up his mama.
Yeah, she whooped. Hey, he told her that, man. That's why I don't respect dude, bro. Like, you told her, you gave a green light for a motherfucker to touch your OG, nigga. You a bitch on everything, bro. You a straight hoe. I couldn't believe that shit, man. That nigga told her. She say one more thing, smack my mama. Boy, you crazy.
She beat the mama and the sister, y'all. She beat both of them.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy, man. I'm thinking the mama and the sister. I'm like, they finna whoop her ass. Bro, she took both of them.
That's this new reality new shit that they got. The new generation got some weird shit going on. This how they fight, they love.
And she like a dude girl to me. Like sometimes she a girl, sometimes she a dude.
Oh yeah, she like a she a fucking stud, bro. Like I
can tell she was
powerful. She got a lot of power behind her, bro. Like she powerful, and like I'm talking about far as like I seen her running through this little course. And man, she got up through the course like a robot. She's running through that motherfucker like RoboCop. I said, God damn.
It looked like that old gladiator shit.
Yeah. I'm like,
they need to bring shit like that back,
gladiator,
and take some niggas from jail and put them on there and have a bunch of real niggas. You got to get through 13 motherfuckers before you complete the board. Then we can whoop your ass as many times.
It's like being attractive is not enough anymore. It's like, what's going to be next? You're going to have 3 titties or something? Like, what's really going on out here?
Yeah. It's going to be, it's getting weirder and weirder, y'all. Weirder and weirder. She's in shape. Shorty in shape. She need to keep her grill in shape. She got all them fucking tattoos of him on her and shit. On everything. She done sit there and fucked up her whole for him. He's still running around here bullshit.
Yeah, they might as well get married. The type of shit they doing.
They the new Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston.
Bobby Brown and Whitney without the
Yeah.
Bobby Brown and Whitney. That's the new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's the most toxic relationship I've ever seen in the public. But she's a pretty girl.
He was at Puff Daddy party trying to get loose.
Oh no, to me that looked like some type of initiation. She in the club now. Watch her blow up. Watch. Mark my words.
On life.
She gonna blow up.
Hey Queen, what you say? What you just say, Queen?
I think that she's been initiated. That's why she was at that party. You see how Puff was kissing her on the cheek and shit?
Yeah. Hey, Puff be on some weird shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what the fuck he be on. He be on some straight weird ball shit.
That dude right there, yo, he's like, I don't know. I'm gonna start calling him Satan Daddy or something. He's just off the chain.
That nigga Puff Daddy wild as hell, man. He want them all, the niggas and the girls.
We ain't got no motherfucking raviolis. Shit.
He's still milking Biggie. That man's still making money off Big.
He's still making money off the lock shit. Every artist that he had.
Hey, Jada Kiss say soon when he get his catalog, he selling this shit.
Remember Puff Daddy on there like niggas talking about if they do this and do that, they ain't gonna do nothing. He was going at the locks and shit. Cause he's still making money off. They do something right now, he making money off their ass.
He making
money.
money.
Me up when Snoop Dogg said that. Snoop Dogg say he don't get paid nothing but for shows. I'm like, how?
He telling the truth because they don't own their publishing, Swipe.
Like, damn, bro. Like,
that's what happened when you sign and shit.
That man say when you hear gin and juice and all that shit, he say he don't get no money. I'm like, nah, bro. Like,
I bet you Dr. Dre still getting some money.
You know that.
I know Dr. Dre still getting some money out that shit.
Dre getting the money. Ice Cube the one who getting all the money though.
Ice Cube found out about the publishing when he was with NWA early, so that was the whole beef between him and Eazy-E. So once he found that out, from then on, he just started taking control of his publishing.
Hey, Eazy-E was pimping them on everything. They caught on to that shit. Him and the white dude. I seen that shit. I'm like, the white dude dirty in the
Jerry Heller. Yeah, Jerry Heller. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it always like that too. All you got to do is turn one nigga.
They didn't know what
the whole operation.
They probably had them little chains, that little money, them little cars. They thought they was on. Well, the big time, they was losing out. Cause Eazy-E was very considered to be very successful. You see what I'm saying? Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? He ventured out from being an artist to what? A manager and producer of his own and shit, man. Eazy got that was a motherfucker too, man.
They didn't like Eazy because Jerry Heller kind of tricked Eazy into like doing his artist like that. So when Eazy found out what was right to play the game, he switched it up. And they didn't like that because he was the one out of all of them, y'all, that learned the business part first. It was him. It was Eazy-E.
Hell yeah. Yeah, Eazy put Bone on. We wouldn't even know who the fuck Bone Thugs and Harmony was if it wasn't for Eazy-E. That the Crossroads, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. We wouldn't know that verse and all that shit.
Facts.
Hell yeah.
And he died right after he put Bone on too, then.
Yep.
Yup. He sure died right after that.
That was spooky too. Because I ain't never since then or before then heard of nobody dying of AIDS like that. Just automatically, just 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that was some fucked up shit. That was when I seen I could see when dude said that he had seen them with a needle, and they poked Eazy-E with a needle. I could see Suge Knight them doing some shit like that.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see that.
Suge was laughing about it when he was on. You talking about when he was on that show saying that, Sway?
Yeah, yeah. I'm like, that's some dirty ass shit, bro.
Yeah, it's dirty.
And that's why he
Paying
was
for that shit though.
Hey, that Bone Thugs and Harmony, they first CD, that shit was all goddamn talking to Ouija boards and all type of crazy ass shit. Now that I think about
Hell
that,
yeah, that's why I ain't never liked them at first, man. Ouija, are you with me? I'm like, nah, I ain't listen to this shit. My big brother like, man, come on, man, this the shit. I'm like, nah, man, this shit scary, man.
It
Can
be
you
they
please tell me my future? I'm like, nah, we ain't listen to that shit.
oh lie.
It be the handlers. They handlers be putting them in it. They do the design for the albums and give them a concept, and they build on the concept that's given to them. They don't be knowing that person. Then when they find out, because Bones and them be talking, they be, especially Crazy Bone.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy Bone be talking.
Yeah, man.
And Busy too. Busy be talking too.
Crazy, the only one that really capitalized off of all that shit. Everybody else didn't really, cross over and do shit. Like Crazy did other songs with other motherfuckers and shit and had big hits with other people. When Bone, the rest of them did. You see what I'm saying?
What's his name? A couple of them, but they did other songs with Mariah Carey. They had a couple of things, but not as big as Crazy.
That shit was.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That break down.
I love that
shit.
song.
That was
I love
shit,
it,
bro.
Damn. Gotta get it roll on. That shit used to go hard. I ain't gonna even lie. And I was goddamn it like a shouty coming up and liked that shit.
I still listen to that.
Hell yeah. You know, this Mariah season right here, the month of November and December, a little bit of January, this Mariah Carey Takeover every year.
With her Christmas songs and stuff.
All the Christmas songs.
Mariah fuck them up with the Christmas songs every year. Her, Stevie Wonder. Like Stevie always gonna be in effect. He got the Christmas songs of the century.
Mariah was hanging out with Smirky Smurky.
Yeah.
I seen her hanging out with Smirky. They trying to get her part. They trying to get her Rico and shit. I seen this slick ass. Everything them Chicago niggas get around, they destroy.
Yeah, well,
it's gonna be some type of sex scandal or something come out with him being around.
Look, Mariah trying to get her groove back. Oh, everything. Fuck the. But y'all know Mariah keep us some young meat. She likes some young meat.
She likes street dudes. She likes street dudes though.
Yeah. She ain't trying to goddamn it fuck with no motherfucking Brother Johnson.
Hey, that'd be a perfect match for Dooley Low though. Then he could really get paid for watching the kids.
Sweet.
Cause I know Mariah, I know Nick Cannon paying some good motherfucking money for them babysitters.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. Nick Cannon going crazy. He shitting on me on the kid and the baby.
That's why he left Mariah. They said he left Mariah. He left Mariah for dude off Good Burger.
Hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Say he was in the girl. The wife say he was in the uniform on Inside Edition, on the bed standing over, talking about give me an A, give me a B,
with some pom-poms.
With some pom-poms, with our old uniform on. I'm telling you, she said he had on our old high school uniform. She ain't seen the uniform in 20 years.
What the hell was that, y'all?
Man, they said he was auditioning for Wild 'N Out.
She said she had left the crib and came back, and she said she had left Cause she said what's her name called and said he was coming over there to cheer Nick Cannon was coming over to cheer her husband up. So she ain't think nothing of it. So when she slid back, she say she had moaned and shit. She opened the door. What's her name? Standing over her husband. He laid down on his back naked. And Nick Cannon standing over him with pom-poms. I'm like, hell no.
In a cheerleader outfit.
In a cheerleader outfit. Her high school cheerleader outfit at that though.
What the hell was going on? They was role playing?
Yeah, they was doing some zesty shit. I don't want that type of money. I just want enough money to be comfortable. I don't want that type of money, Queen. You hear me? I don't want that type of shit where you gotta do something strange for some more change.
That's what happened when you eat them good burgers, goddamn. So
I just want a regular McDonald's a 99-cent one with mac sauce.
Oh shit.
That's what's in the secret sauce, goddamn. They wild as hell, man. They too damn.
We should have known that though. We should have known that. Remember old girl tried to holler at him at the counter on Good Burger? He kept on talking about, "May I take your order?"
Oh yeah.
That was a red flag right there.
Oh, I'm over here crying.
Crazy. Yeah, that shit crazy, y'all. Yeah, they end up going crazy with it. Just imagine that, though. I mean, you really don't want to imagine it, but
shout out to everybody over here.
Yo,
Queen,
guy.
what's going on up there in that crazy New York, Queen?
They arrested 32 dudes in Brownsville this morning. They went over there. Remember, I was telling you, Swipe, they round everybody up? Well,
yeah.
They was trying to be out there drilling. They was trying to get their drill on, and now their asses is in jail. Oh, both sides.
That's what I'm saying. They know how to make New York a little bit safe, but they don't know how to make Chicago safe. When they come, they arrest the crackheads, man. I don't be understanding this shit, man. They grab the crackheads, the people who selling loose squares, and none of that. Little Ray Ray then walk right past with a 30, and they arrest the crackheads.
They don't want to stop what's going on in Chicago. They could have been stopped there.
Yeah, man. And then the people that they bringing in to run the police departments ain't doing nothing but fucking the police department. So what's that nigga name? Jody Wise? Man, that nigga fucked that shit up, man. Even though it was already fucked up with corruption and all that shit. On everything.
Hey, we already know Zuby this case. I told y'all that the other day that the state said that, the judge told the state that they got, goddamn it, 4 days to come up, a week to come up with some more evidence, or he got to they got to dismiss the charge. I told y'all that. Hey, look, man, all you got to do is know their names, know their court dates, man. Everything is damn near on Zoom. Everything is on Zoom. All court dates is on Zoom, bro. On everything. All you got to do is stop being lazy and just type in their name and they Zoom. Find out they shit, find the Zoom code, and go to Zoom. You can listen to their court case while you on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I just gave y'all a little game too, man. I just gave y'all free game. That's how I be catching shit. I be catching their court dates on Zoom. That's how I caught Fendi Boy shit. Fendi Boy asked the judge, what y'all like? He I don't know what made Fendi Boy ask the judge, what y'all got for me? What's the offer? Boy, you too motherfucking early in the game to be talking about some offer. You know what you facing? Man, judge told Fendi Boy, yeah, it's 20-some years. Fendi Boy down there famous.
Yeah, he asked.
I'm sorry. You know what he did was wrong, so he was ready to cop out from the door.
Yeah. And his ass, goddamn it, they in there probably on his ass. Can't do nothing. Can't deal with that. If you can't deal with that, what make you think you're gonna be able to go deal with big money, doing time in the penitentiary and shit?
But first of all, you was dissing like crazy, and second of all, you in there for molesting a child, so his stay in there is not gonna be sweet.
Hell yeah. Fucking with kids and shit.
Yeah,
Straight loser. That's
shit.
them fucking Zans he was off. Niggas
I
off them
believe
Zans.
so. Yeah, I believe so, Swipe.
Niggas off them Zans and shit. You impaired. Anything that walk past look like they thick to you. That's how one of my homies is. But his ass, one of my homies, his ass dead now. But he always just say, man, if it's a bush, it's a push. I'm like, nah, bro, you can't be thinking like that. They used to call that Dora the Explorer in O Block.
Mm.
He used to be fucking with all the young girls, bro. Like all the young girls, and he'll smoke weed with their brothers, and they'll be allowing that shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
On their thing, they allow that shit, bro. But then they'll come around us and be like, "What door of the Explorer at?" I be like, "This nigga molested your sister, and you calling the door of the Explorer too, nigga? Whip his ass."
I talked to Fendi a couple of times too. I'm very disappointed in Fendi, yo.
Yeah, when I finally realized that they had hit my inbox, and the family, the granddaddy of the girl is from Tuckerville. I mean from Gyro City. And he called me and said, "Man, you know that's my motherfucking family." And I'm like, he say, "Just look at the last name." And when I seen their last name of the victim, I say, "God damn, man, he ain't never do that to them."
I was shocked. I was like, what? All the things, like we thought he might have got killed before we would have thought he was messing around with some kids and gave them diseases.
Now that's the crazy part right there.
That's the crazy part about it though, that STD shit, bro. Like,
that's
you can't deny that shit. Like, you can deny everything else, but you can't deny no STD. That's some sick shit.
It's crazy out here, y'all.
Yeah, this real fucked up. I ain't gonna lie, this real fucked up. I just seen a dude just take 10 ounces of weed, King Von cousin, his big cousin, 37-year-old ass nigga, fresh off on parole. Goddamn, he got 4 years of parole left, and this nigga just motherfucker took 10 ounces of weed and a scale to his parole visit, to visit his parole officer.
What?
Man, I couldn't believe it, Queen. I couldn't believe it, man. Hey, look, when they sent it to me like, Scud, look at him, man. This nigga that took, I say, damn, that's Von Cuz. What the fuck he done did? Man, this nigga that took 10 ounces. Man, them police CPD would have pulled out, be like, man, what's going on, man? My parole officer gave me this shit to sell. We've been in business for a long time.
He probably had the Zaza too. That shit was smelling like
Man, he had the Zaza, because he be having that shit, Queen. I ain't gonna lie. When he used to be in O Block, that's the only person you want to go to get your weed from. Everybody else got Reggie look like Loud. He got that shit.
Stinking up the place.
Yeah, then you got 10s, and then you got 10. Oh, and then he got them in baggies. He got them in jars. He got it in aluminum foil, different shit. Man, that's manufacturing and delivered with the intent. That intent to fuck you up. And then he already on parole. That's an armed habitual.
What do they
think you got to get caught with a gun to get an armed habitual? No. Armed habitual is more than one case of the same case, the class.
They don't be thinking.
You think they be crashing out on purpose or something? Because that don't make no damn sense right there.
Yeah, that don't make no sense. I don't even see. Like, only thing I try to think my mind around of it, knowing them, being around them, like he couldn't trust nobody. He had to take all the shit with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because your family member's still in now. 10 ounces, motherfucker think they hit a lick. That's a lick to some people in the streets right now. 10 ounces.
They'll leave for 2-3 weeks and come back and they ain't got shit.
Ain't got shit, bro. Hey, look, I smoke an ounce of weed every 2 days, man. Every 2-3 days, bro. I run through a zip of weed. So I know that them niggas ain't got no money once them weed gone, bro. They ass broke, looking over their shoulders, bro.
But ain't weed legal out there? How many ounces can you have?
2 ounces with a medical card.
Okay.
But if you ain't got no medical card, you beat. And then a parole people call them. That's what's finna fuck them, because they finna go in on the parole board. and tell
My
them that
homie
this
got
man
pulled
came
over,
with the
right?
10 ounces.
My homie had pulled over, right? He had like probably like a 14 or some Zop. And shit, they took him in, but they gave me the weed. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you got some players like that. You got some players like that, Hood. Some players that are oh, he going in, we don't want no weed, huh?
Oh,
But then you got them dickheads like, we found 3 bags. What you want to do? It's always the black cop. Let's take them in. I'm tired of being out here anyway. It don't never be the white cops, bro. It always the black cops, bro.
You always be them black.
Niggas be talking about it's the white man, bro. The black cops, the ones who always took me to jail. When I got locked up on the L platform for that cigarette, the white cop said, let me go, man. We ain't finna take them for no cigarette. The black dude say, man, look, I want to go and watch the football game. And woo, 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 and my ass was in jail. You hear me? For real, bro. Because he wanted to go and watch a fucking football game.
He wanted to meet that quota so he could go home.
Yeah.
Bitch ass nigga, man.
I had to do months. They tried to put me on Division 9, Queen Lotus. Division 9, it's like probably the worstest place in Rikers to y'all joints, to y'all jail. It's probably like the worstest deck on y'all jail. Man, they try to send me up there for a motherfucking cigarette, and then the gang members talking about some, hey, bro, why you kicking on the dope, man? I'm finna get the fuck up out of here, nigga. I'm supposed to be on the misdemeanor deck, nigga. Not no motherfucker with the killers. Boom, 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 boom. CO. Oh, I'm talking about for 2 hours straight. 2 hours straight. I got the fuck up off that deck, Queen. Niggas playing with metal. You can hear the shit going across the ground. I'm like, nah, I gotta get the fuck from over here. I ain't finna die with no cigarette. This wasn't in the plan, Jesus. On some real shit. This was not in the plan. Not for no cigarette.
Oh,
and then they trying to convince me. What type of niggas if you love a member? What? That's why I say get out of the gang, y'all. These niggas told me, man, Joe, we got you, man. Just wait till the morning, man. We're gonna get up with you, give you some Zuzus. Man, you should have sent the Zuzus, man, before you sent me this motherfucking tissue roll with a knife in it. You should have said I was hungry, nigga. What the fuck? I'm gonna eat this knife and some tissue. See, you should have sent that first, and then I could have debated about staying. If y'all would have hit me first. Y'all ain't hit me first though. Y'all sent me a knife in the Western name telling me that, be cool. Then my celly like, oh yeah, man, you know, motherfucker just went to motherfucker just got a couple motherfuckers just got stabbed up and shit. So, you know, it's war. Keep on your shoes. I ain't keeping no shit. But boom, 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 boom. This ain't my war.
Get me up out of here.
Tell you. I don't play that shit. Niggas be acting all gangster and shit. I ain't playing that shit. If it ain't right for me, I'm out. On everything, I'm out. I ain't going to no PC though, but I'm out. Y'all finna switch me another deck. Y'all finna swap me another deck though.
Well, you gotta, when you're in a position like that, you gotta play with the cards you got. You gotta make moves. You gotta be strategic in that motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Over a cigarette, bro. I'm telling you, bro, over a cigarette I did. I'm telling you, I was up in that bitch for, woo. Boy, it's public record, bro. I was in that bitch so long, bro, I was heated. And then the judge, I went back to the judge.
First you got violence on your background?
Oh, man, I went to the first TV judge, bro, and the TV judge was like, all I heard was $250,000 and boom, man. I say, no, fuck that. What the fuck? Hey, my PD like, just going to back. I'm like, man, look, get your bitch ass on. I'm about to bust off him and everything. Just for a cigarette. So then, now I'm cool. They got me off Division 9. They got me off the Killer Wing. They sent me to Division 2. So I'm cool now. But I'm talking shit to everybody on the deck. I'm like, man, I'm finna go home. And all this shit today. Man, I went to court. The judge said, I don't have much. I don't know. The state's not ready to proceed with the case. I'm like, proceed with the case? This for a fucking cigarette. Oh, we're gonna have to give you 2 more months for the case for the states to be ready. Bow, man. I'm talking about. I had a horrible 6 months, man. I'm telling you.
They had you in there for 6 months for smoking in the train station.
That was the horriblest shit I ever went through, and they kept on giving me continuance every time, bro.
And if you got violence in your background, you know once you go to a maximum, any maximum joint or jail, that's where you going when you get locked up. I done got locked up out here for some traffic. and they got me in there with the killers and shit. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, Hood, the last court day, right? It took a judge, Judge Raymond. He got killed. Rest in peace. He got killed by a dope fiend on 94th. They just shot him up or something. I don't know what happened. There was some backdoor shit with him. But he had read the case and he was like, "You been out here this long for a cigarette?" Man, he couldn't believe it, bro.
Mm.
Hey, he asked the state, he said, "Do y'all have the cigarette and evidence?" The state said, "No." He was like, "Man, this man get free. Get him out of here right now on everything, bro." Like, I mean, I was so disappointed, bro, when I had to call home. And my mama, the first thing she said was, "You always doing something." I say, "Mom, I'm here for a fucking cigarette. You ain't in there for no cigarette. You been in there for..." I'm like, oh, man, come on now. I can't lose. Everybody against me.
Man, I'll sue the shit out of their ass, man.
Hey, Hood, I got paid, Hood. I got paid on my mama, bro. I got paid, but the lawyer beat me out. The lawyer, like, well, you know, they talking about they really didn't make a mistake, and you really you know, you give 4,300. And I'm like, man, come on, man, just give me whatever you got, man. Come on. He took me to his office. I ain't even waiting on no check. He gave me that shit out his office. On everything, bro. That's how I know he got something bigger.
Yeah.
The man was like, "Just come to my office and pick it up then." I'm like, "Shit, a couple thousand. I need that shit right now. I did this shit. I've been doing this shit for free all this time. Shit, go ahead and accept that little change."
He was trying to get you to negotiate, but you were already settled.
Yeah.
So he like, fuck it. Yeah, hell yeah. You know that nigga got paid off that shit.
Yeah, my biggest check was 3 to a cell though. When they had the three mans to a cell.
Oh, yeah, you get paid for every day you sleep.
Man, we cashed out. Nigga got us 9,500 back. The dude on our day, he was a Muslim. He say, "Hey brother, I need you to put your last four." I said, "I ain't putting no last four shit on that. You gonna have to show me this shit, bro." On everything, he say, "Man, look, and Allah's be's my witness. I'm gonna get y'all guys y'all money. I'm telling you, bro. We got them checks in our DOC. I'm telling you, $9,500 in our DOC."
Oh yeah.
Man, he put down, we got bit by the mice and all type of shit, bro. They had us over in healthcare, goddammit, and testing for extra shit. Like, nah, man, I ain't never had no AIDS, no none of that. I ain't never had shit. They like, "Nah, we gotta test you." They say you got bit by a mice, so we gotta test every 6 months. Like, shit, for that 9,500, huh? Here go a nipple.
Imagine having to sleep on the floor and all the mice be running in and out the cell.
You might as well just kill me. Kill me.
Oh yeah, somebody got to sleep on that floor though. I ain't gonna lie, Queen. Gotta sleep on that floor. Nigga come in.
This what I'm finna make.
Come in. Hey, bro, you on the floor?
I got the top bunk.
On everything.
They be getting bit by mice.
Hell yeah.
Oh hell no! You might as well just give me the fucking rope. Let me hang myself. I ain't getting bit by no fucking mice.
Hey man, they coming through the little hole. These the only mice I know that can stand cold. They coming through. If you got a hole in your little vent, motherfuckers be stuffing them with tissues and everything. They got mice dropping from the ceilings, and they guiding each other down.
What?
Man, them mice reckless in Cook County. I'm talking about, man, if you don't seal your box up good, you will wake up. You will go to commissary one day for $150, $200, and you will wake up with shit. They done been bit off your pickle. I done woke up. My motherfucking pickle was bit off of. A little hole in the chip. Like, I'm like, nah, bro, I need my reimbursement, bro. Like, nah, they ain't finna give me for this 150. Y'all spend the first 150. The mice, they ate all my shit up.
Oh hell no.
Oh, everything. I'm talking about, man, smart ass mice. I think I
put the
motherfucker jump over the trap. I say, man, what the fuck?
Them niggas don't be for the trap. I found one in here. One day he came walking out just casually, little tiny one. He must have squeezed through somewhere. So I put some peanut butter on a glue trap, and I left it right in the middle of the floor. Man, that little nigga ain't caught yet. I don't know where he at.
I'm telling you, they smart, Corey. They'll lick every drop of the peanut butter off of the trap and goddamn it, leave it there. You come and kick the trap and
fuck that peanut butter. He ain't even licked the peanut butter. That shit's still there the way I put it there.
Oh yeah, they smart, Corey. They go. They know that's their last life. It's like a sign in the dark. It light up death on that
You
motherfucker.
know what work, y'all, though? I got some peppermint spray, and I was spraying the peppermint all over. They don't like that shit. They don't
Oh
like
yeah,
that
they
shit.
don't like that. Don't know animals like none of that. That mothball shit, they don't like
Mm-hmm.
none of that. Get you some
Mm-hmm.
mothballs and throw them in the attic or wherever it's at. Throw them behind the baseboards. They hate that shit. They hate the
Mm-hmm.
mothballs.
Sure, I almost had a heart. I moved one time because I saw a mouse. I was
Hell
out of there.
yeah, that's how
Yeah,
I'm
that's how it was at Parkway. That's how it was at Parkway with the roaches, man. I'm talking about
yeah.
their boys there and their bad bugs over there at Parkway so serious, man. I went in the crib, and before I sat down, man, I see the whole line, and like soon we cut on the light, we see the whole line and just disappear. I'm like, no, these bad bugs. My homie got bites all over his head. He talking about some, man, I'm allergic to something. You ain't allergic to shit, nigga. You get bit by a bed bug.
Like telling you, remember it was an infestation of the bed bugs when that shit was going on.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
hell,
the motherfuckers at O Block got bed bugs. They got all that shit, and they can't do nothing about to get rid of it. Oh,
you
some
might as
real
well
shit.
throw
They
that
got
shit
that shit.
start over.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
everything. Them bitches be in the baseboards of the walls and everything. Might as well move and start over.
man. My
Yeah,
homie
because
was,
you can't get rid
hey,
of them.
I
You
went to
gotta
my
throw.
homie crib. My homie got 10 gallons of bleach. It smelled like bleach. I'm talking about he had so many buds bleach in the crib that he done wiped it down with, bro. When you smoke a cigarette fresh out the pack, your shit gonna smell like bleach in the crib. I'm like, no, bro, you gotta throw that shit away. He was
You
close
gotta throw
bleaching it.
all that shit away, yeah.
Them motherfuckers in O Block, they gonna keep that shit though. They ain't gonna get nothing new. They gonna keep that shit.
Everything. Just start over. Go to Renton Center. Do what everybody else do, goddamn.
I'm trying to tell you, I remember Ready said it was the lick in the city. Oh,
Here
yeah,
too, here too, swipe.
man, we used to go. I'm talking about we'll have a vacant crib. We'll be like, man, who got some good crib? We'll find somebody to kick it with us. Oh man, you could be down with us, man. You could be BD and all that shit. Hey, bro, come on, we finna go to Rent Center. Go to Rent Center, put down $50. We coming out that bitch with a flat T. We got everything for the crib. And his name.
Yo, mad people got flat screen TVs from Rent Center.
I'm telling
Trying to tell you.
Rent
Yeah.
Center knock on the next door that we put down on the apartment. Oh, we coming to repo. Oh man, they moved out. We got all they shit in the next crib. We done moved over to the next vaco. I'm
That's
talking
one
about
thing about black people. We gonna get our lick some
oh
type of
yeah,
way
we gonna
somewhere.
get it. We gonna get it how we gotta get it. They owe us though.
Yeah.
That's what they need to realize, man. They owed us. This country was built off our they talking about the Jews. That's why I get mad because they act like the Jews the only one who went through this shit. No, bro, we went through this shit, bro. Once you get to seeing, it hurt me, man. When I watch the movies and I see white water fountains and then black water fountains all the way in another school building, they gotta walk 10 miles to their water fountain. Like hell no, bro.
Right.
Yeah, man. I had a whole living room set. Leather sofa, love seat, the rug, and the table, goddamn it, and the TV. $3.99. Off of Renton Center.
I
Hey,
got a
I'm telling
TV
you,
one
bro.
time.
Rent Center get a nigga right, bro. I'm telling you, it get you
Yeah.
right. Ain't no police coming for no Rent Center shit. You got to be in a lame ass town for that. In Chicago, they ain't coming. Rent Center call the police. They gonna be like, oh, you weren't supposed to give it to them. They're a felon.
Bravo, New York don't got y'all all the rats and the bed bugs. New York is just bigger. Fucking Chicago and New York is the same shit.
Yeah, New York and Chicago the same layer, man. Cause I see y'all trains and y'all green line, y'all train lines in y'all hoods, like in Brooklyn and all that shit. It's just like on 63rd, man.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
It's just like on 63rd.
It's similar as hell downtown, and you know it ain't it. Besides, like okay, out here, Atlanta, Chicago, New York, and LA, the downtowns don't really be like downtown. You see what I'm saying? Like our downtowns, we know that this is downtown. It look nice. You see what I'm saying? It's love.
Mhm.
Other cities, they downtowns be looking normal as hell. It's
Yeah,
like
you be like, this y'all downtown?
yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When I first went to Atlanta and got off at that little slave ass bus station they had, I say, nah, we finna get back on this motherfucker. It look like they hanging people around here.
If y'all ever come out here, I'm gonna take y'all to Times Square.
Oh yeah,
I
Queen.
always said I want to
Hey
go there.
Queen, that's all right. When I come out there, you gonna be able to take me around on everything. Be my
Yeah, I'm
tour
gonna take
guide.
you out there.
Hell yeah, I'm sure
And it's lit
coming
again
through.
too. It's lit again too, cause the kids be out there doing they little dance routines and they sturdy dancing and shit.
Yeah, I see everybody. I see everybody still in the sturdy now.
Yeah, they lit
I'm
over there,
seeing
though.
that's
I
what
like
happened though with the culture, man. It just people just invent their own shit.
Yeah, they lit. It's cameras everywhere in New York, big, but they still be doing whatever the hell they want to do when they feel like doing it. They crazy too.
Man, they
But
crazy as
security
hell.
went
New
down a
York for
lot
doing
though.
that shit though.
y'all
You know
see
when?
T.I. He made that song about Charleston White, man.
I heard.
Yeah, man.
Who?
He dissed Charleston White, man. The whole song.
Who did?
T.I. The rubber band.
T.I. might as well hang it up, man.
He called him the rubber band man?
Man, nah, he said, nah, I'm talking about T.I. ass.
Oh.
Man, the shit that he was saying was goddamn it, I don't know, man. It seemed like a clout chasing movie to me, man.
Hey,
that's what it seemed like to me, yeah.
T.I. found opportunity just like everybody else, bro. Like the rich clout chase too. When they feel like their career ain't hitting like it is, bro, they get involved with YouTube and shit. Cause YouTube is popping, bro. YouTube is gonna be the next shit that like ain't gonna be no news and all that shit, bro. It's gonna be YouTube, bro.
Oh,
Y'all
they
wanna
trying
know
to
why
censor
a lot
us.
of other artists, rappers and shit, and singers and shit don't have YouTube and be on their YouTube? Is because when they sign that contract, they sign over all their shit, their YouTube, their Instagram, their Facebook, all that shit. They don't really be controlling that shit like that no more.
Yeah, that's what they did to Eazy whole time, right? All he had to do was tell me that he signed some off-brand ass deal with them to strike my fucking page.
Mm-hmm.
He done signed his YouTube. He done signed all his shit over to a motherfucker for a little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the White House
told me that shit.
The White House is coming out with a new law. It's the White House, y'all, where they're gonna try to censor us even more than we've been censored.
They doing a lot of shit right now. They trying to sneak in a lot of little laws too, y'all, before this
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right, y'all. I hate to say this, man. But my boy Donald coming back, man. Donald gonna
Why
make
you hate to
America
say
great
it, Donald?
again.
Listen, I was telling people not to vote for that dude Biden. You know what's so crazy? Biden was seen on film calling us the N-word. He was hanging out with the KKK in the parade for the KKK parade, and they was calling Donald Trump racist. I ain't never heard him call us no N-word, no none of that.
Donald Trump a straight businessman, man. That's why they don't like him. Cause Donald Trump about that money. They don't want that.
I told motherfuckers that I had voted for Trump, man. They was looking at me like I was crazy and shit.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I vote for Trump, man. He need to come and get all the Ray them ass, man. Sit them in. They don't love they life. Sit them in.
What said send the army to Chicago?
Oh, there thing. Sit them in.
Yo, Biden is tearing us down like crazy, yo. He is doing so much terrible things, yo.
We got other countries shooting missiles and shit. Now they testing us like a motherfucker. They wasn't doing that shit when Trump was in there.
Of course you won't you test a president who go to sleep at 5 o'clock?
They not even looking at how close we is to war. They not even looking at that shit because we looking at all the wrong things, y'all. We looking at
all you got to do is look at all the other dictators and all the other presidents, man. They walking around, they can jog and everything, man. But our president falling asleep at the podium, man.
All right.
Stephon, he's saying he want to give the death penalty for selling drugs because he feels like that's what's killing American minds and have everybody wilding out. You
You know
gotta
Nah,
why?
my
understand.
son down
You
for
know why?
drugs
I'm
though.
gonna tell you why. The opioid product. Everybody they and it's not just the blacks no more. It's the white people that's going
They
through it
talking
too,
about the
and the
death
blacks.
penalty for the
Everybody
drug.
going through it. They strung the fuck
He's
out.
talking about the cartels and the Mexican connections and all that. He ain't talking about street people. Like, he's not talking about that. He's talking about the people. See, let me explain to y'all what Donald Trump is about. He's trying to save the country. He's a patriot. He wants America to be back the number one place in the world. So he feels like drugs is killing the minds of the youth. The youth is the future. That's why he's saying that y'all got to stop taking everything so literally. Y'all ain't taking literally when this dude Biden was caught on tape saying there's too many uppity N words in the world. Y'all didn't take that
They
literally.
don't be paying
Yeah,
attention.
I ain't gonna lie, Queen. I never wanted Biden in that, man. I'm telling you, man. Like I was hoping that Trump got in there again. Cause I'm like, shit, we might as well shit. What I mean, what's fucked up about it? I mean, he done already gave everything out. He showed us that the youth don't want no money. Cause he gave it
Just
out
look,
free. And
look at this
niggas
shit.
ain't
How
do
this
shit
shit
with it.
is, man.
Listen,
Everything expensive as hell.
when we had an economic crisis, when Obama was in there, he gave the people $600, y'all. $600. Trump
Yeah.
got in there with the pandemic. Black people ain't never have that much money.
Man, they ain't never had that much money. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, hey,
Hey, yeah.
Trump opened
Obama
up. Hey,
did
look,
do the first
Trump
step.
say if I'm gonna get investigated, we all get investigated. On my mama, he opened up the well for the money. Man, there was so much money floating around. I'm talking about Queen. When I first got on YouTube, my first YouTube check, I went downtown and motherfucking I went to Subway and brought some Subway sandwiches. And what I thought was homeless people, I'm like, him and his wife, I'm like, y'all hungry? Man, they up the fucking bankroll on me. Nigga,
Hmm.
you want your PPP done? I'm like, no, shit, I'm gone, man. I'm sorry. I went in the store and asked for my refund back. I said, no, I ain't asked for this. I'm a vegan.
Somebody in here said Trump niece just wrote a whole book about Trump being racist. Stefan, you gotta think smart, my guy. She playing for the
Man,
other side. She got paid to write that book. You gotta use your brain. You gotta look at what was done when he was in office, how he was, and now. Everybody's losing. Nobody ain't got no money now. Everybody losing their jobs. All kind of stuff that's happening. This wasn't happening when Trump was trying to build the country. I'm not trying to say that he loves black people. That's not the point. The point is this, and he knows black people are Americans too, so he's just looking out for Americans, period. That's what that's about. Y'all got to stop listening to the media and do your own research.
hey, man. Hey, look, Stephen, man. Hey, look, I ain't trying to argue with you, bro. You saying Congress gave it out, man. Congress can't give shit out without the influence of Donald Trump, bro. On everything. Because if Donald Trump would have been with it, Congress would never been with it, bro. We ain't never had that much. Why Congress ain't give us shit when Sleepy Joe went office then? If
That's a
Congress
fact.
did it.
I'm ready to delete you, Stefan. If you say one
Yeah,
more
man.
thing,
Hey,
I'm going to
get
block
Stefan.
your ass.
I don't even like no nigga with name Stefan anyway. Get him
Get
off
him
my shit,
gone.
man. Cause
Yeah,
Urkel turned
yeah,
into
your ass is
Stefan. That's
out of
two
here
different
because you
personalities.
brainwashed. You
So
brain
that
you,
means
you ain't got no
you
brains.
Urkel. You really Urkel, but you Stefan on my shit, on hood shit. Hey, wipe him down. But please, somebody wipe him down.
Get him gone,
Moose
y'all.
wiped his ass down real good just now. She got his ass.
We ain't
Get
trying to
your ass
argue with
out of here.
nobody, man. We just saying what we just speaking facts, man. But once you speak facts, man, you can't argue with it, man. Look, I'm African American, man, and look, and I'm telling you, I'm voting for Trump on everything. I'm voting for him, man. The man is a businessman, bro. The
That's
man is gonna
right.
get the money flowing. He's not for the bullshit on everything, bro. And I'm fucking with it. And he getting on Twitter just like us, speaking his motherfucking mind on everything,
And
bro.
he just got his Twitter account back because they deaded his Twitter before and he just got it back. Y'all got to use your, stop listening to the media. Y'all be programmed. Use your own damn brain so we can get our money back, get our stuff back, yo.
Yeah.
Use your brain.
Yeah, for
Hey,
real.
before Trump won that president, he said that election. He said, "Black people gonna love me more than they do before I get up out of office." You see what I'm saying? Because And they said that that was racist because how he said it, but the nigga really was saying he was gonna help the black people more than anybody else has helped them. That's what he really was saying. He just said it the way he said it. So they like, oh man, this motherfucker a racist. No, he just outspoken. He speak his fucking mind. He say what the fuck, he ain't holding back. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck you want. You say y'all want some real shit, and then when you get the real shit, you don't want it.
They
You
don't know what they want because they crazy and they brainwashed. They both evil. Just got to pick the best one. What is evil about Donald Trump? Tell me. You had Don King managing Mike Tyson at the height of fame, and you had Trump managing Mike Tyson at the height of his boxing fame. Did you ever hear Mike Tyson say that Donald Trump robbed him?
Nope.
No.
But you heard him say, what's the name robbed his ass?
Thank you. Stop it. Y'all gotta use your brain, man.
It's always your old man. And then if you want to talk about Trump being racist, let's talk about us stepping on each other in the street every day. Let's talk about us killing each other. Did Trump do that?
Sure.
Did Trump give us switches to tell us to kill it? Do that? Hell no, bro.
And even if they did give us switches, do we have enough love for each other not to do it? No. So we can't talk about nobody what nobody's doing to us. Because we don't care about each other.
No.
Yeah, we don't give a fuck about each other. That's why I be trying to show my love to everybody on YouTube just to show them, like, you know, I ain't no motherfucking star. I ain't no famous motherfucker. None of that, bro. I just came up and I wanted to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see everybody get their money. It ain't enough for me to share your videos or whatever. Whatever you ask me for, it ain't nothing to do. It ain't nothing to do.
Let me tell y'all something. If we don't stop this disconnection, we gonna be messed up for real. Because the whole world is against us. If we can't get together, at least respect each other.
Everybody's scared of us. You walk down the street, and some white couple just get out their car. I bet you gonna hear that. They gonna click their shit 10 times, or they gonna clutch their purse. I'm telling you, or some real Karens out here to be like, "Do you live here?"
Shit, like, you gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit too, nigga. I'm getting out my car, 3 niggas walking up, nigga. If I ain't got it on me, I'm hoping what the fuck these niggas on. I'm thinking and lurking shit. That's how fucked up it is out here though. Nigga be ready to rob me for your car and shoot you just because you moving slow.
The United States is a corporation. And it's half of the politicians want to dissolve the corporation, and Donald Trump does not. So the people you see riding with him is the ones that don't want to dissolve the corporation of the United States of America. And that's what's going on. That's why they knew they could use the public to take away his power. And it worked. They always use us to get what they want. All they had to do was tell us he's racist. And ain't nothing there that says him calling us no type of names or saying nothing bad about black people. But the one that all the black people voted for is on video with the KKK at a KKK rally. It's sitting with the Grandmaster and on tape calling us Negroes. It's too many uppity Negroes and shutting down a black woman that was talking like, shut up, be quiet. But y'all ain't care. That was floating all over Facebook.
Yeah, he's still with that old shit. They used to call him Creepy Joe. They were showing little videos of him grabbing little girls and doing little, inappropriate, putting his hands around them, doing, like that's inappropriate.
And I'm not saying he's a black people lover, but if you look at all his pictures, you rarely saw him with white people. He was always rolling with black people, always.
Hey, Queen.
Yeah.
Hey, he wasn't racist. He wasn't racist on that motherfucker because according to the news, they saying all the niggas, the ones who got the PPPs, the people who were supposed to get the shit ain't get it. On everything. So once again, thank you, Trump. On everything, bro, because I just seen a lot of business people on that business like, we didn't get our check. They gave it to, but Lil Ray and them counting 41,000 though on Instagram Live. You know,
Congress gave it to him. Congress gave it to him. Congress ain't give if he wouldn't have signed it, they wouldn't have been able to be given to nobody. So if he signed it, didn't he?
He over there, you know where Stephen from? He over there with Queen Elizabeth was just running that.
He got to sign the shit. The
So
president,
they ain't got no say over there. They ain't got no say over there when Queen Elizabeth and them come. They come out they little kingdom court and holler out the window. This is the new law today. And then motherfuckers gotta honor that shit.
Well, when he went to go meet her, he just walked right away from her. That was so funny. They was talking about him how he ain't got no respect. He ain't show her, pay her no damn mind when he went to meet her.
hell no, that nigga.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you the truth, Chicago, P Town. I'm gonna tell you Chicago, P Town, Peoria. Shout out to Peoria, man. Hey, but look though, I'm gonna tell you the truth. It don't matter if we ain't picked that president, that Trump. I ain't picked Trump that when he came president on everything, but I've seen the money flowing. I seen the jobs opening. The jobs was wide open, bro. You could go anywhere when Trump was the president to get a job. But
everybody had paper. It was a good time.
Yeah,
it was a good time. I ain't gonna lie. Everybody had their little businesses
during the crisis. He made it happen.
Yeah, he made it happen during the crisis.
Let somebody else would have been there. We would have got like $500 or something. They wouldn't have cared.
You seen what Sleepy Joe gave out.
Building the economy. He knew it. He did that shit, nigga. A lot of motherfuckers winning what they did. Spent that money on clothes.
Hey, that Sleepy Joe promised some more checks after that. Motherfuckers still waiting on the other stimulus check from Sleepy Joe now.
Yeah.
Still waiting on checks. He busy trying to censor us from speaking. That's what he about to do.
He was right before that Russian shit, that Ukraine shit, man. A check was supposed to come out. Now that the Russian and the Ukraine shit came out, they just skipped over all the fuck them. They're on the back burner.
And because of that war, we might have a food shortage. They've been saying this for a long time, so I don't know if it's true. But if they don't keep giving us the diesel fuel, because the diesel fuel is the only fuel that the trucks can run on, we in trouble.
Yeah. This shit finna get real big, and these people, they ain't paying attention, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna need lie to you, man. I love Michelle. I love Obama and all, but he ain't did shit for nobody. He nothing.
He did something for the gay people.
On everything, bro. That's the only people he did something for. Obama ain't did shit. Trump the one, bro. In my generation, it was only two people who opened the doors. The Clintons and Trump on everything. The Clintons, the ones who that link card. They the ones who came with that shit, bro.
Yeah, they also came with some fucked up laws too, though. But they was more towards for the black people too, for everybody. Shit.
Let me give y'all an example how he was trying to save the country and just look out for Americans, not just black Americans, period.
Yeah.
That's why he closed down the borders. Now you see now they opening up all the borders and letting all these people in. That's going to cut jobs for American people. Y'all got to understand how these people operate.
Yeah, it is. And they paying them people under the table.
And they taking them, dropping them off in different cities and shit. Now you see what I'm saying? He had all that shit seized. Niggas was going to camps and shit. They wasn't going to no motherfucking.
Yeah, he was like, we got to look out for Americans first. Then we'll try to help if we can help. But right now, it's all about Americans. I'm sorry. We'll take care of y'all later.
What Biden do soon as he get in there? He sent that money over there to overseas to help them.
And open the borders. And open the borders back up.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. He came in and trying to do everything that Trump did. He tried
hey, that's what the presidents do, bro. They try to undo everything. Like that's why President Obama, that's why he made that loophole with the Obamacare, where they could do whatever they trying to do, bro. They ain't gonna be able to really take them packages, bro, away from people. Well, Obama and them laid down, bro.
Davo said it's not all about the money. Well, what is it all about then?
Man,
we can't live without no money. They got all the money. The 1% people got all the money. It is all about the money. You think they gonna sit there and not have no money and not give their people no money? They give all that money to them Jews. Hell yeah, we got to get some money too. The Jews ain't built this country. We did.
Hell yeah, we did. That's why they don't understand, Queen, when we said this shit. Like, y'all take it up for everybody else, but what have we got? Our ancestors built that shit on everything, bro. They took every fucking invention on some real shit. They took every invention our people had and everything, bro. We the only ones ain't got shit. Y'all ain't looking around. That's why I'm trying to tell Lil Ray right now, hey, look, stop the killing. We need to get this bag up, bro. We need to get this money up. Fuck the killing. We need to get this money up.
Yeah. Get out y'all feelings. Get out y'all feelings. There's a bigger picture going on out here, and y'all wiping out all the soldiers. We ain't gonna have no soldiers left.
Hell yeah, we ain't gonna have nobody left.
That's why they letting that shit go on like that, though. That's the plan. They don't want us to have nobody left.
But dog, the real wasn't built on no motherfucking money. The real's built on our motherfucking people with slaves, goddamn, they was building everything around this bitch, getting whipped. It wasn't no money involved. They ain't get no payment.
Facts. Hell yeah. You know it's all love.
Hell yeah, you need that bread, bro. You ain't, if it ain't about money, bro, it's nonsense, bro. At this point of age, at this point of time, at all the killings that's going on, bro, what is it? What else can it be about? You better make it about getting some money or something. Because you need money to pay your bills. You need money to keep your lights on. You need money for a fucking Wi-Fi. You need money for everything to eat. You need money.
Ain't shit free.
Well, your kids want to go to college. Or you going to tell them go to that junior college. You ain't got the money, but they get junior college for free. Hustle Bay, what's up, my boy? Shout out the Fisa what Ted, Keith Kitty, Big Hobie, L Creepo, Jerry Rice, Big G 3, Hustle Bay, Harry Hooven, Drive by Ray Ray, Humble Shooter, DWS Timo. Shout out all y'all who on here. Davo Damon. So what y'all think is gonna take to stop all these killings in Chicago? On everything, motherfucker just gonna have to stand up, bro. Block for block. Stand up. Stand on all 10. Like, man, we ain't for that, man. Unless a nigga, hey, look, the score is even. I think I'm gonna have to make some videos and tell and give out the trophies for number 1, number 2, and number 3 and number 4 in the city. For out west and out south. Maybe I need to meet up and give people trophies and say, oh yeah, y'all won, man. Now the score start over. Unless they cross that line, then everything is good on everything, bro. Cause some blocks don't even need to be turned out here. I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Some of these blocks, they shouldn't even be turned, no dead people or none of that on everything. Cause some of these blocks they got wiped out.
And it's time to leave that shit alone.
Time to leave it alone, man. When your block get wiped out, when you gotta recruit more niggas on everything, bro, it's over with, man. Y'all lost, man. On everything. I'm here to tell you that. You lost. You gotta know when you lost, man, and this shit. You can't keep on going in, and you can't keep on going in telling yourself that we gonna catch up one day, man. Cause no, You got motherfucking 15 homies that's gone. You want another hit. Hey, look, like I told y'all, bro. When they told me when I found out that Brick was dead in my cell, from my cell, 2017, 7/17/17, on everything, bro. I said I'd never go to that. I'd never go to them hood. I'd never go to the hood just to stand around. I never associate with these niggas because I know they backdoor Brick, because I know my boy. I know Brick. You can't get Brick like that, bro. You gotta get him. Only way you could get Brick, you know him. On everything, he know you. Brick know his killer. On there, that's what I'ma assume, because I know my boy. I slept with him I slept in the crib with him. We slept in Indiana, everywhere together, bro. You know what I'm saying? My little sister takes us out there. We sleeping at her crib for days. Come back to Chicago, get wild, go back out there. You know what I'm talking about? That's my boy. So I know he got backdoor, not feeling in my soul that he got back. So why would I be out there with these niggas? So they could backdoor me from an old situation that happened? Like I ain't gonna fall for it. So I'm just gonna bow out. You know what I'm talking about? The game members, y'all won, man. Y'all the true champions, man. If y'all want that pat on y'all back, clap your hand, round of applause. But I quit on everything. After Brick got killed, I was in my cell. I told 112, who got killed with King Von, Lil Mark. I told him when he was leaving out, when his last day in my cell, bro, me and him was crying, bro. We was crying and shit, bro. I gave him a hug. His like, they leave at like 4 a.m. They come and get you off the deck, so you can go through the little process of leaving out for 8 o'clock in the morning. So when they came and got him and shit, he was crying and shit. I'm like, bro, don't hang around them no more, bro. He was like, man, I ain't hanging around them little niggas, bro. My little brothers and them dead. HK and T-Roy was dead, while me and him was in the cell together. He went right hanging with Von and them, bro. On everything. He went right hanging with them, bro, in videos and that motherfucking thing, bro. I did what I said I was gonna do. I stayed away from all them niggas. On some real shit. I stayed away from all them.
See, that's how it be, man. Growth. You gotta grow and learn from this shit, man. You gotta be willing to change. Some niggas be trying to change, and after 3 days they give up because they like, man, this shit boring. Would you rather be locked up, living, doing that type of shit, or would you rather be doing some boring shit?
Yeah, man. I'd rather be bored, bro. I'd rather be bored. I'd rather be, I'm talking about just making it in the world. I'd rather be all that shit, bro, to be in that prison system, bro. When you gotta take cold showers, all that shit, bro. Like, especially in the joint, bro. You gotta take cold showers. The mice coming through, eating your whole box up. Especially if you're a rookie, yo. Your first time, you're gonna get got a whole bunch of times.
Yeah, that shit.
The guards screaming in your face. They run the joints already, because when you get off the bus, everybody gotta go and talk to IA, internal affairs. They gonna ask you where you from. And when you tell them, they're going to show you a whole block. They're going to show you a demographic on the board, pictures of all your big homies. Yeah, your big homie was down here. Ooh, I can call them on the phone. They be on that type of shit. They run the jails, though, bro. Like, you going to follow orders and everything, bro. So you might as well follow orders in the world. Get y'all some jobs, bro. Be his man, bro. Only thing about it is so much killing that happened that y'all can't work or none of that. Y'all gonna bump into each other and kill. So why don't you just take your bus ticket, bro? Go to the edge of the Americas, bro, and start your life over. You ain't gonna catch no nigga in New Mexico. You ain't gonna catch no nigga in Rhode Island. You ain't gonna catch no nigga in Idaho or Wyoming. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't gonna catch no nigga from Chicago just floating around Wyoming. And if you do catch him, he gonna be like, man, we sticking together out here. I done seen niggas in other states from Old Block and everything, and Tuckerville was down there, and they was together. Because the niggas was shooting at everybody who was from Chicago.
See, I wish they could stay like that.
Yeah. Like, when we was out of town, Von Dutch, who was with Cash, who was on all them videos, who was the Price is Right over Wooski Head, he was out of town with us. Reese from Front Street, he locked up for a murder right now. he was with us. All us was out of town together. BD, GD, Stones, all us. And we had to go against the niggas who town it was. Because they was just coming through shooting. These Chicago niggas, we tired of y'all coming up here, taking our girls, selling all drugs, all that shit. After that, I got right back on the bus after that, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2 days later, I was on the bus. First thing smoking. I'm like, nah, these niggas coming through every 5 minutes shooting at us about some hoes. Hell no, I'm gone.
They be hating on the Chicago brothers, boy.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, that's why when you go out of town, don't even tell nobody you from Chicago. Go ahead and play. I'm from Seattle sometimes. Or I'm from, say something else. Because somebody from Chicago might have did something to one of their family members. And they going to pick your ass off for it.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah, man.
In the industry too, they be hating in the industry on this. If you're not seem non-threatening to them, they, let me just shut my ass up.
Talk your shit.
Talk your shit, Queen.
I just don't like the way they do that. Like, they knew certain Chicago brothers wasn't going to conform to that industry bullshit, and they were scared of them. And I think that's why they're not here no more.
Oh yeah. You know how that shit be. I feel like they signing. I feel like they signing the niggas from Chicago just for the insurance.
Mm-hmm.
Every one of them who got signed, bro. Soon when they said they had a deal or whatever, bro, they don't even get a check before they get killed.
Not even one hit song or nothing, and they gone. Like,
I'm like, damn, Cash just showed us the Lamborghini yesterday. What the fuck just happened?
Word.
Like, god damn.
And then Duck had just announced he was signing with Rap-A-Lot.
Oh yeah, man, that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Like, damn, bro. Like it's like fucked up, bro. It's like everybody who say they signing or something like that, they just dead, bro. And then a record label with their family, it's like they don't want to do nothing. They don't want to push the music out. Like
that's
they not trying to let them eat.
Get the fuck away and just chill, doing that little process in that little time, and just do your music, man. Fuck all the bullshit.
Yeah, but niggas gonna have to really call it like quits, bro. Cause like I said, man, it's a lot of blocks in Chicago, bro, that be on that ton people and shit. Like all your homies dead, bro. Like stop it, bro. Like just go ahead and try to get out of town before you be the next motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it, man. Stop it now. Everybody gone, man.
They gone, though. They gone, Queen.
Yo,
you hear me? Like it's
I know
over.
you've been around them. You feel it worse than me. I don't even know them. And when I watch them things and I see how many from both sides is gone, I be like, come on, y'all. Y'all don't see this shit? All y'all is gone now. Fucking this fat chipmunk looking dude made so much money off of these brothers in Chicago. And then as soon as all of them was gone, there's no more One Chirac. He don't even mention them no more.
No.
He don't even mention them no more.
He said he didn't come up off Chicago.
Yes, he did. That's a damn lie.
Oh.
Academics. She said he didn't
Academics came up off Chicago, bro.
That's a lie.
He lying like a motherfucker, bro. How he came up, I'm gonna tell you at the point where he came up. When he got the giving niggas Lucifer and Wolverine and all that shit, bro. When he got the name and Lil J and them and they thought they was real characters out here on everything, bro. That's when he came up, bro. He came up, bro, off the city. I ain't gonna lie, he came up, bro. He came up off Chicago, bro.
That's how he was making 6 figures a month, y'all. He never once said that he was covering all of that violence. He never once said, let me give something to the family or let me, I was talking about them. Let me give something for the funeral. Nothing. Then after everybody was gone, all the major key players, he stopped talking about it. Oh, I'm going to stop talking about it. Yeah, because everybody dead.
Facts.
Oh, yeah. That shit pissed me off too, man. Like for a nigga that nigga be playing and shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna start talking about the dead, then this, then I'm gonna start talking about like get your goof ass on. Nigga. We ain't finna play no. This ain't put your left foot in, the right foot out, nigga. We ain't playing no hokey pokey games, nigga.
That man absolutely can. Nobody would know about no academics if he hadn't done war in Chirac. Why would we care about him?
Yeah,
He's not from the
academics
culture.
got rich off the rack. I'm telling you, bro. I watched him get rich.
I
I
did
watched that nigga get rich, bro.
but I also just watched this nigga say on this motherfucking thing talking that he didn't get rich off. I didn't benefit off none of that from Chicago. I didn't get no money, none of that off of Chicago. That Chicago stuff, it didn't make me. That's what he said.
Hey, Hood.
His ass
Hey,
off.
Hood. That war Chirac got 692,000 subscribers on that motherfucker, and all them videos going to. Hey, look. Just imagine if you know what YouTube paying now. Just imagine what he got paid then and all them fucking views he got
He was
from on
making
that war Chirac, bro.
He was making 6 figures a month.
Hell yeah, he was making some figures, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, Hood. That nigga got off on Chicago, bro.
He
Yeah,
became a millionaire.
I already know.
And he never gave nothing back. I will never respect him. That's why when he try to talk about the hood, I be like, shut the F up. Shut up. You don't know nothing about the hood. You never grew up here.
Facts.
Yeah, academics kept on calling them different characters and shit. And I'm talking about I'd be in the house with these niggas. And they'll be like, Lil J'll be pulling up and they'll be like, Wolverine outside. I'm like, what the fuck? Is this some X-Men shit going on? Like, what the fuck going on, man? Who the fuck is Wolverine? And then that's when I got put up on academics, bro.
Yeah, I'll never respect him ever. I will never respect that dude. It's like he raped Chicago to me. Like, I don't like what he did, yo. If it was any state with my black brothers out there, all this death coming, all this death, and you profited off of it. And then when everybody, all the major key players is gone, you just stop talking about it. You don't even mention them at all.
Most definitely got over on that shit, got off on that shit. And trying to start back doing the shit.
Yeah, he's starting back doing it. He grabbed the stories.
He trying to start back doing what, y'all?
He
What
grabbed
he
the
be trying to?
Go ahead, Lotus. Go ahead, Queen.
No, I'm asking y'all, what he be trying to do? Start back doing?
He's starting back that war Chirac shit.
Yeah.
He is.
Yeah, he got.
Oh, we should be on his ass.
Yeah, he's starting it back slowly but surely. I see it. I peeped it. I say, oh, he think he's slick. Then he did another one. He grabbed Tay's story and tried to break down Tay's story. Oh, Tay said that King Von woke up at 2 a.m. I say, yeah, he back on that bullshit again. He back on this shit.
See, everybody should be on his ass in the YouTube community. We got to start holding these people accountable who want to come make money off of these young men's unfortunate circumstances and then turn around, act like they don't know him when the money dry up. No. I better not catch him saying that. I'm going to say something to his fat chipmunk looking ass.
Yeah, at least, yeah, you don't need to get him no interviews or none of that. You done say all this shit. That's why I love Chief Keef. When they ask Chief Keef about academics, Chief Keef say, who you talking about? Yeah, academics. Hey, Chief Keef knew how to do his voice and everything, man.
Yeah, he hit that shit right. No hesitation. He hit
that shit right on the head, man.
No, he the devil. He the devil, yo. I don't like that.
He don't give no fuck about no academics on everything. He say, I don't care what academics said. Academics say he started Chief Keef career. That's what he said. Chief Keef say, yeah, he do shit.
Listen, let me tell you something. He's a fake ass Zach TV. Zach TV should have been making 6 figures. If Zach TV was making 6 figures a month, I bet you he would have gave it back.
I ain't gonna lie. Last time when I talked to Zach in 2014, when he came in my crib to interview on my house, the Young and Dutchy, and I was like, Zach, man, what's your biggest check you got off YouTube? He was like, man, I had got 90K. And this is 14. So I can imagine what he was getting at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. He said he got 90K and motherfucking 14.
Sure. That was Zach TV that blew up Chicago, not no damn academic.
Matter of fact, that was 14 when he did that interview about crib. And I seen him. It was 14 he did that shit about crib with Young and Dutch.
Yep, and he created a whole new genre, a whole new movement on YouTube of people interviewing in their cities and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
rest in peace to Zach TV.
I
Rest
told
in
Zach
peace to
he
Zach.
got balls. Zach say, man, you think I could do it, man? You think they gonna be on bullshit over there and you going to I said, no, this one thing about these little niggas. They love the fame, but I said it's gonna get dangerous, man, because when you go on one side, on the other side, and they disrespecting the other side, and then you go on this side, it's gonna be somebody out that crowd be like, man, bro, you taking your camera, bro. You filming the ops talking about fuck our dead homie, my brothers and shit. Some people get offended by that. So, but Zach made it. Zach a legend, bro. On everything, I always say that. Zach a legend,
Yeah.
bro. He started that on the ground, going to different hoods and shit.
Yeah, long live Zach TV. All these people that be doing interviews and stuff, they need to give him some respect because he's the one that originally started that, like in the inner cities.
Right.
And he used to be in New York all the time. This was his second home.
Yeah, Zach TV, LA Capone interview my brother, my big brother Imani in that one. Well, no, not the LA Capone interview. When LA died and they was at the scene with Zach TV. They was interviewing what's the name? He was interviewing LA Uncle. And my brother
Hmm.
was with LA Uncle. And he was in that interview, my big brother who did. I seen that shit, I started crying, man. I say, damn, my brother on YouTube too. He was on YouTube before me.
Well, at least you got some footage of him somewhere.
Mm-hmm. On
You
Zach
know.
TV too. My brother on that motherfucker. I couldn't believe it, bro. I said, how the fuck my brother get on Zach TV?
Hell yeah.
Doggy Diamonds was up there, but he was doing mainstream rap and old school rap. But when it came down to the cities up and coming, that was Zach TV.
Yeah, Zach was doing this thing, man. Rest in peace to Zach.
Hmm.
And whoever killed him, you still a bitch, man. On that thing, you a bitch ass nigga, man. Y'all just take anybody.
All the good ones, all the
All the
good
good
ones.
was be gold. But
Yeah, it was
Lil
like
Ray Ray and them still down here with the devil horns on the top of their head though.
Facts. Like,
I be on their ass quick. I don't spend none of these little niggas. I'm tired of their ass. I
you
ask
know,
you nicely. I try to inbox them and be like, hey, bro, man, be cool, bro, with all that shit, bro. The kids got to go to school and shit like Fats. I told Fats, man, you popping up on people's blocks and shit with choppers and shit, bro. They go pop out on you, man. Be cool. Man, fuck you. You with Duck there. Fuck Duck. We smoking Duck too. Oh, that thing. Now your ass crashed out. You can't smoke Duck in that cell, motherfucker. You smoking them demons.
didn't they just jump on it? Oh no, that wasn't fat.
Oh, yeah, that was him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they jumped on him for Lil Tay.
Lil Tay
They
was smart too. I think if Lil Tay had a different
ain't had
circumstance,
no guidance.
yeah, he would have been because he was a smart young boy. He was a smart young man. Let's see who it disappeared to.
Oh, yeah, I always give Zach his flowers, bro. On everything. When I met Zach was on the bus, bro. When I first met Zach TV, he was on the bus. On everything with his camera and his homie. His homie who got killed downtown.
T Streets.
No, his other homie, his brother who got killed. The one,
Mm-hmm.
remember his brother just got killed
Yeah,
downtown?
recently. Yeah.
Yeah. He used to be with him all the time doing the interviews, bro. Zach a goat, bro. That nigga was on the bus with his cameras on everything. His cameras around his neck, riding up, doing the interviews and shit until he got a car.
See, those are the ones that hurt the most when they the good guys and they just trying to handle their business, like Duke the Jeweler too and Takeoff. Takeoff out of all three, he was the most quiet one, and we can't keep accepting that. Like you're just taking out people that's posing no threat to you at all.
Hell yeah, I was shocked. I was shocked in a motherfucker, man, when they said Zach TV got killed, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? Like, is y'all serious?
All over, like all the New Yorkers was covering it. Like everybody was upset about Zach TV, y'all. They was hurting over here too, cause Zach was over here trying to help people established their channel, and he was putting people on from out here too that was doing rap music. So they was really heard about Zach TV, y'all.
Yeah, I know Rome was sick. I just left his little homie Rome in prison. And then Rome always talk about Zach. I can't wait till I get out. Zach gonna blow me back up. Ain't no Zach TV, bro. He gone.
Yeah.
That's
And
all
they
Rome
ain't
used to
coming
talk
back.
about,
Like,
man.
it's not like, they could come back or you could fix it. You can't fix
Yeah,
it.
you
And
can't fix that shit. And that's the thing about it, man. That's why I try to encourage people like, man, get your bag, bro. Like the last thing you want to do is resort to that shit, bro. Like if all else fail and you can't dodge it no more, then you gotta shoot a motherfucker. Then that's what you gotta do. But man, you can avoid that shit, bro. You could go out of town to get away from people. That's how I survived in Chicago. I had different family members in Danville, Decatur, Rockford, Illinois, Peoria, Springfield, Des Plaines, Mount Prospect. I had family Schaumburg. I had people who was out there, bro, who I grew a relationship with. So every time when the block got hot, I was on the Greyhound. Next thing smoking, a Rockford or one of them towns. On some real shit. Until the coast got clear. It might be 3-4 motherfuckers died, and then I come back through. Shit. It's like that's how you survive, bro, in this shit though. You just can't stand around all day and not think you ain't gonna be no target in the trenches.
You know what I see is the most things that make people targets? Jealousy and fear. Them two things. You ain't even got to do nothing to nobody no more, Swipe.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. How many people we lost, bro? I be thinking about that shit. I think about the TBs, the poppies, like how they just got killed back to back, bro. Like
That was
damn,
crazy.
bro.
That was crazy.
That was crazy
And
as hell,
billionaire
bro.
black little brother, um, what's Billy brother's name again? Trenton. Look,
Who?
Richie Jerk.
Oh yeah, Richie Jerk. Oh,
Um,
that hurt. He got killed on my fucking birthday. After I just told him to get off the internet woofing. On everything, bro. The man was on the internet woofing about Young Money. And then he got the time about some Biko, I miss you. Poppy, I miss you. You left me down here with a whole bunch of lames. On everything, bro. He was dead an hour and a half later. He was dead an hour and a half later. That shit hurt me, bro. That shit hurt me like a motherfucker. And then I had to listen to these niggas get on there. We smoking jerk, and then we got jerk sauce and
mm,
all that shit. I'm like, bro, this shit, man, is weird, bro. Like that fucked up my whole birthday.
you look
On
like you was a
everything. It
fly
fucked up
little
my
nigga
whole
too.
birthday when Jerk got killed. I ain't even want to do shit else. I'm like, man, it's over with.
He looked like he was a little fly nigga. He got on that song that they did when he came in with that verse. I said, look at his little energy.
Yeah, man. Jerk was a cool dude, man. He was cool, man.
Yeah, I could
Like
tell.
I know them from when they wasn't doing that shit. When I know them from when they wasn't doing it, like TB wasn't out there when I was outside. Like
Yeah,
none of them, like they was outside, but they wasn't shooting no playing with guns or none of that shit. So when I came home and all them was dead, and I'm like, what the fuck? Poppy dead? What the fuck happened? They
Poppy.
like,
They
man,
called
folks them was
Poppy
killers
real.
and da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, come on, man.
And you
Like
know
can't
it's
get
so
right.
crazy. I'm sorry to cut you, but you know it's so crazy. Poppy was supposed to be so vicious, and he got shot while he was helping a lady with her bag swipe.
Yeah. I couldn't believe that shit, bro. I'm like, why the fuck would he be working on 71st Estate and he's a supposed to be killer? I'm like, hell no, bro. Like I seen when I was in jail, they was getting wiped out so much. It'll be a nigga on our deck, somebody from everywhere. They'll come to our cell. Hey, bro, they just killed one of your little homies again. Don't you be on 63rd? I'm like, damn, they just wrapping their ass up. They just getting wrapped up
Mm-mm.
like that out there. It'll be O Block, Tugaville, O Block, Tugaville, O Block, 600. Like they'll just be dying, bro. We in jail. Like, damn, it came to
And
the
you
point
knew
where,
from both sides, so you was feeling it. Whatever side got hurt, you was
oh yeah,
feeling
we was feeling it, bro. And we had a Young Money, Lil Freaky from Fat's brother, Lil Freaky. I mean Fathead brother. From 051, his brother Lil Freaky had Rio from Lamron on our deck. JHE Travel was Freaky Sally. Chicken from EBT. All us was on the same deck, and anybody try to come on our deck talking about some motherfucking op or anything, your ass getting the fuck off our deck on everything. We wasn't trying to hear none of that shit. Go and play somewhere else in the playing field. If you want to be on your deck, we trying to do our time, bro.
Sad. You was talking about can't get right too, Swipe. You said something about can't get right.
Oh man, can't get right, man. He like I can't believe a no killer. Like I can't believe it. Like if they said no killer, like they be lying about Jakira, bro. I watched that fucking documentary. They lying. They lying. She ain't had no 17 bodies in the 17 years shit on everything. She had 17 bodies. Goddamn it. I'm Whitey Bulger on some
Mm-hmm.
real shit. If Ki what they said she is, then goddamn it, I'm motherfucking Larry Hoover, King David, and motherfucking Willie Lord all wrapped up in one.
It's just sad, man. One time, one of these bloggers was talking, and he put up a picture of O Block. He said all of them is dead. Then he put up a picture of 63rd and TB and Poppy and them. He said all of them dead. I was like, I started crying. I ain't gonna
Man,
lie,
they got a
but
picture of Taekwon World, man. No bullshit. I know what you talking about, Queen Lotus. They
mm-hmm,
got a picture of Taekwon World. And it's like 13 of them in that picture. Out of that motherfucker picture, Richie Drake was the only motherfucker alive. And then he
mm,
got killed.
mm,
Out of that picture, out of the 13 motherfuckers in there. Little DJ, Taekwon, all them was the KI, all them was in there. All them, Richie Drake was the only motherfucker who was alive, bro. And he had posted it that he was the only one alive to that day.
and he was feeling it too. There wasn't none of them left.
Every last one of them, Queen, who I seen say they ready to go, they got killed. A week later, the next day, or something like that. Ki said it. Lil B said it. Lil B was in my house, and that nigga said 12 gonna kill me because
Mm,
the ops scared of me on everything,
mm-hmm.
bro. When he
That's
said
what it
that
looked
shit to
like.
me and he got killed, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. It looked like the ops were scared of him.
Yeah, that he said it though. He said the cops was gonna kill him. He told me this shit 2 weeks before he died. He said the ops gonna kill me because he said the cops gonna kill me because the ops scared of me. I said this little nigga crazy, bro.
And they target these. They know that it's gonna be out of all them people. It's gonna be come out with all this talent was coming up from there. And imagine if it was a friendly beef and it was a rap beef. It's like, you know how much money Chicago would have made?
Yeah, if they would have kept it on wax like Eda and Duckman was doing that first, like when it first started with the Eda,
Mm-hmm.
is you serious? It wasn't no major beefs and none of that. Like it wasn't no major real like it just twisted it. It got real heavy, real fucking fast, bro. Like it got heavy. Like they
I
just got
think
this
that was
down.
instigated though. That was instigated. Like as people saw what was going on and just started making weapons available, and that was it. It was a rap accident.
Man.
Oh
Rest in
yeah, they
peace.
jealous than a motherfucker in Chicago. They jealous. They
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking haters. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, my own niggas think I owe them something because I got on YouTube and got to talking. I don't
Mm-hmm.
owe you niggas shit. Come with your army, nigga, on everything. I'm ready. I got my arms. If you want some, because you ain't getting shit on everything. Like you ain't getting shit. I don't owe you niggas nothing. What I owe you for standing around the block catching, going to jail more times than you did? The fuck? Niggas better go and get a 9 to 5, bro.
Rest in peace to all of them. All of them. Any side, every side. Rest in peace to all of them, yo.
Mm-hmm. That shit sad though, especially just knowing them
You
niggas.
can hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all actually knew them. Like I can imagine how y'all was feeling.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I didn't even know them and I was feeling it.
You know how it be? You'll be talking to somebody, Then you ask them like, yeah, well, whoop-de-woo at? They be like, man, he dead. You ain't know he was dead. He got killed.
Somebody just sent me a Mama Duck DJU. Mama
Yeah,
Duck
she
on
was on.
DJU. Shout out to Mama Duck.
Yeah, she was on DJU.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know how that feels, Steve, because it reminded me
I
when
gotta
I
go and
first
get me a
started
Mama
hearing
Duck
about.
story off that motherfucker. That's guaranteed. That's guaranteed some views right there. What Mama Duck crazy ass time about?
When I first heard about what was going on with the drill music and stuff and the gang stuff, and it reminded me when I was younger how many of my friends was dropping with the
I
drug
don't know
crack
what's
wars
wrong with
and
my
stuff.
mic, bro. Hold on, hood. I'm finna exit out and come back in.
Yeah.
Hmm. It reminded me of the crack era, because that's how fast dudes was dying that I was growing up with. So it made me feel it even more because it looked like it was repeating itself again.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some Mama Duck. That's my girl, Calvin.
Yeah, she cool. I fuck
Hmm.
with her. I like how the realness. Like you could tell, like she remind how she act remind me of my mama.
Yeah, she wear her heart on her sleeve. She Duck was a lot like her because he wore his heart on his sleeve too.
Yeah.
But that's my girl, Mama Duck. Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with my motherfucking computer, man. That motherfucker be going off and on.
Thank you, Calvin. Rest in peace to Takeoff, man. I'm gonna be hurt over Takeoff for a minute. I'm telling y'all, when people die and it ain't their fault and they ain't do nothing, that should be bothering me.
Mm-hmm. That shit, like shit, the rest of the world going on with their life right now.
Hmm.
His family still mourning.
Facts. I'm surprised they ain't catch nobody yet.
Exactly. All this motherfucking technology out here, and you can't find nobody. What's going on, OMC?
Facts. Because I remember we didn't even have no cameras and they was catching people, right? See? They catch them like 2, 3 days later.
Yeah.
They fighting over his money, Nicole? Who fighting over his money, Nicole? I think he was worth like 26 million, right? See?
Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm.
In a bowling alley. I'm telling you, Angel, that's the crazy part. And they was all rappers. Like that was a private party. They didn't have nobody from the streets on there. What was they all with all them guns in the first place? They caught Bin Laden. They said they caught Bin Laden and they killed him, Calvin. They did catch Bin Laden, honey.
Yeah, this shit ridiculous, man.
Thanks, big gang. They saying Takeoff had a baby on the way. Really, Lexi?
Mm.
I hope that baby is his, and I hope he had a baby. I hope so. Because he ain't have no kids that anybody knows of.
Mm-mm.
I hope so. I hope he had left a piece of himself here.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? But if they fighting over the money right now, goddamn it, shit, just imagine. Do you got the money or not, nigga?
He ain't even been dead for 3 weeks yet, and they fighting over his money. Come on, that's so embarrassing.
On everything. They said soon the first day after the funeral, they was like, so what we gonna do about the money?
Mm-mm-mm. Poor Takeoff, man. I know it was Quavo was the one that was doing the arguing. He ain't even get a scratch.
Nah.
Pac, yeah, Pac-Man. Yeah, I was looking at Pac-Man one day. I saw him. He sounded like Dipset to me. He was nice though. Pac-Man was nice.
Man, these niggas making songs and shit, trying to capitalize off of that shit. Boosie and Gucci man.
I know, right? Ain't that messed up?
Mm-hmm.
Thirsty. They be thirsty. You know, the way they act so thirsty like that, see, it be making me think, do they really have money or not?
This nigga tagged. Nah, that I don't be knowing. This nigga tagged this nigga a day after the funeral, and like I got a hit. I need you on this right here, boy.
Who did that? Boosie?
Yeah, playing that shit. This nigga crazy.
That's the video where he was singing the song?
Yeah.
That's disgusting, yo.
And then Gucci Man dropped the video.
Gucci is the one that found that group, Nicole? Boosie, I don't know. Boosie been suspect to me lately, but everybody's suspect to me, so I don't know.
Yeah, I remember them being under Gucci and shit for a little while, but still, damn.
That's true what AK said yesterday. He said the last time that Gucci made a song was when Dolph passed away. Now he come out with another song because of Takeoff. Gucci been quiet ever since Duke the Jeweler because people was on his ass, including me. I was on his ass about Duke the Jeweler. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. All these niggas, man, pretend.
Mm,
Trying to capitalize off this shit.
yeah, I know they was. I know Gucci and Dolph was homies, but everybody was just saying that he didn't make a song since Dolph died, and now Takeoff died. He made a song. Like, what happened to the songs in between?
Exactly. Yeah, that shit crazy right there, though, man. It just seems weird to me.
I'm about to go upstairs in a minute. If I hear another fucking bang, I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna wind up going upstairs because I don't know what the fuck they think they doing up there. Every 5 minutes they bang for a whole fucking hour. What the fuck are you doing? You building a new apartment in there or something?
Oh, everything. Like, damn, y'all, you know motherfuckers down here.
They got one more time. I'm putting on my slippers and I'm going upstairs. I'll be back in a minute.
Hell yeah. Nice. It's finna go down, goddamn it. Yeah,
Pablo,
we know.
your mother from New York, Pablo? You Spanish? Yeah, what you was about to say? See, I'm sorry.
You met Takeoff. You say Gucci Man really know them. I ain't saying he don't, but damn. A nigga been dead and you drop a video, you talking about you got a mixtape coming out dedicated to him.
It's
You
like
do
it's more dead superstars than alive.
facts.
For real. Yeah. And it just be so sad, man. When Dolph died, Dolph had me upset for a while. Young JD Youngin. Um, everybody
Yeah.
forgot about JD Youngin.
This a lot of facts. This is a lot of rappers that's dying and being killed and shit like this in the this year just alone. For the last 3 years, it's been going crazy.
Mm-mm-mm. He didn't have no will. Oh, not another one.
Oh, he ain't had no will.
No.
Dang.
And they saying that his father shouldn't get nothing. He can't. His father sperm made him. Why he can't get a couple mil? Come on, stop. They need to stop this bullshit. You give it to these strangers, you'll give it to them. Why his father can't get no money?
That's crazy. That's just like the typical black family shit that they do.
Facts.
I want this. I want my mama. Well, who gonna get her TVs? Bitch, you talking about some TVs? Go sit the fuck down somewhere, man. Goofy ass.
That's what they did to my grandfather. They wanted his TVs and stuff, and all of them had all 99 TVs already. I told my grandmother, I was like, they embarrassing, and
Yeah,
I was a kid.
embarrassing like a motherfucker. You talking about? Do you want the TVs? Come on now.
Same thing over here happened. You said El Creepo said the last 3 years I have never seen rappers dying like this since Pop and Biggie. Yeah, that's why they introduced that. Since that Pac and Biggie element came, rap has been dropping ever since. First it was just New York they was dropping like that. Then it just started going everywhere.
Oh hell yeah, man! This shit just it's ridiculous. It's getting sad though. Sadder and sadder.
It is. It really is.
It's sad how money bring out the worst in people. It do.
It do. Money bring out like. But I guess because we the system is so set up for us not to really have nothing that it kind of created that monster within us with this money shit, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this spark a trend, Gabor, and I think they did that on purpose because they was trying to infiltrate rap music for a long time. It just didn't work because we was having so much fun. We wasn't thinking about beefing with each other. We was just having fun. But when Big and Pac, that was the way that they got in with that murder shit, putting that murder shit in there in the music.
Man, this shit crazy. Man, it done got cold as hell out here. It was just hot than a motherfucker.
Facts
Man,
problem. Mm-hmm.
cold than a motherfucker.
Hell yeah, it's cold. It's getting cold. Facts, Pablo. It is emotional manipulation for money grabs. And, everything that we create, they come and take it over. So rap ain't no different. It's not ours no more. So we still trying to hold on to it, but it ain't ours no more.
Hell no. It's shit. How could it be when you got shit everybody else capitalizing more off that shit than we is, goddamn
Yeah. You got rappers out here, they ain't got no money. They be fronting. They don't have the money that they be trying to act like they got. They be fronting. And when it became very clear that they be fronting like that, that brought that to light, Duke the Jeweler, man. Rest in peace, Duke the Jeweler.
it.
Because
Hmm.
he showed me something what will happen with him, boy.
Yeah, he went there and shitted on them.
Mm-hmm.
They like this motherfucker got.
Yeah, Davo said I sound like Macy Grace. No, I don't.
Crazy.
Yeah, they did him dirty.
Yeah, Duke the Jeweler went there and outshined them.
He
They was
damn
supposed to
sure
be
did.
the main things popping at them events.
That's a
And
fact.
yeah, somehow he overdid them, so they was worrying about who the fuck. Now I don't give a fuck about what nobody's saying. Now I believe Jay Prince had something to do with that shit. I ain't
I
gonna
do
say
too.
Boosie. I'm gonna say Jay Prince. I believe Boosie came out and said, "Man, we ain't the ones that had nothing to do with this, man." He was trying to tell motherfuckers low key, but without telling.
Boosie set that party up, King. Boosie set that game up. And I was saying that too. I was like, I don't believe it. But Boosie got a bad background too. Boosie got a suspect. I'm not gonna say he did, but I ain't gonna say he didn't either.
Mm-hmm.
Because Vaughn was supposed to meet him at the doggone hookah lounge.
Oh yeah, that night.
And I ain't see Boosie nowhere around there. Did any of y'all?
Yeah, he most definitely he said too. Like I ain't even go though, man. I ain't even go.
Yeah, so why did you call him and tell him to meet you over there when he was on the way back to the hotel? That's why Vaughn turned the car around and went to the hookah lounge. Prior
Yeah,
to him.
yeah, it's possible. And then you see in Boosie movie he got the nigga who killed King Von in the movie.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
no, Nicole, that ain't his backyard, but he was with the guys that it was their backyard. So for those cool couple of days, that was his backyard. So I would like to say some of these people is innocent, but I don't know no more. Because they be hating on these guys that's really the ones that's not industry made. That's really the ones that's natural kings and naturally talented and naturally shine. And they be hating on them.
he said out here on the West Coast, niggas is looking at Texas. All types of ways funny now. Texas niggas are doing some strange things. Yeah, Texas doing some strange things, but LA was doing some strange things too, goddamn
You
it.
damn right. They got my Pop Smoke out there. Y'all ain't
Yeah.
innocent either, cabal.
Yeah. It's kind of even right now, shit, because you got motherfucker kind of everywhere getting killed. In Texas, you got Mo3 got killed in Texas. King Von in Georgia. Shit, how many motherfuckers in New York and Chicago, goddamn it, LA. PNB Rock just got killed. You see what I'm saying? Like shit.
LA be doing that extortion shit too.
Yeah, y'all. I think people forgot just how fast, how recent that was. You
Talk
know,
about check in. Yeah.
with PNB Rock getting killed, people forgot how recent that was because it's so. Look at all the other shit that done happened in that little time. Add
Draco the
that shit
ruler.
up. Add these rappers that's getting killed. Add this shit up, man. This is a lot of rappers, man.
Lot of rappers. And it be happening so fast that we be forgetting about them and shit.
Yeah.
Word.
You know, everything. That shit crazy as hell. You move to Wyoming, you think you straight, goddamn it. Shit. Next week, you know, two more black motherfuckers done moved out there. Now they sending motherfuckers out there with Section 8.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Shit, ain't nowhere safe.
Nowhere safe no more, man. You could go to Ohio back in the days and all them places outside of Chicago, New York, LA. You was good. It ain't like that no goddamn more.
Hell no. They on your ass. Everywhere you go, goddamn it. You go to Hawaii, you got them motherfuckers in Hawaii over there pulling it with your ass.
Somebody said, backseat.
Shit.
Somebody said too, even in Idaho, they begging now. That shit crazy.
That's
Oh
crazy.
man.
Talk about, nigga, I'm with the red potatoes. Man.
Mm.
Funny than a motherfucker. Yeah, that shit crazy. Everywhere. You looking all overseas and shit, they doing it. It's going on everywhere. They don't even got the strength and the energy to be doing this shit. And they doing this shit over there to little kids in Africa and shit. And
Hmm.
it's just ridiculous, man.
It's crazy. It's scary out here now. It's real scary.
Oh,
But
man.
it make you get to the point where like if you wasn't violent or you was violent and you stopped, you be like shit. That shit coming back alive because you want to protect yourself.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So shit, I don't know what the fuck happened with my computer, man. I'm getting tired of this shit.
Your computer went out on you again?
Yeah, this like the third time this shit done happened.
You think you got a virus, maybe?
It's a possibility. I'm hoping not, goddamn it. I'm finna fuck around with this shit, man, and see what's to it, man. I went a whole episode. This episode number 62, y'all. Number 60, 60. I'm gonna go back and number and fix all this shit. I'm gonna start getting this shit more professional.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
But
trying
you're
though,
doing
man.
good with your channel now, though. It's building, CEE-HOOD.
Oh yeah, I appreciate you. I'm trying. Now,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, as long as this motherfucker go and get there somewhere, somehow, I'm able to give somebody an opportunity, then that's what matter to me, man.
Facts.
On everything. And then I can help preach the message of get the kids these streets back. Let them have their summers. Let them
Mm-hmm.
play basketball. Let them do, let this shit grow and become the voice of this shit and then get more active with it. This shit gonna be going, man.
And the shooters, too. Like, y'all know it's going to come. Somebody going to get y'all one day. Don't y'all want to live, too? Don't y'all want to create a more peaceful atmosphere?
Facts.
But anyway, thanks for having me, C.
Oh,
You have a blessed night.
you too, and anytime you more than welcome. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't even like that. I'm one of the coolest niggas in the world, man. Until you goddamn it pissed me off, King Yella. You know what I'm
I
saying?
already know.
Hell yeah. I
All
appreciate you.
right.
Appreciate
I appreciate you, too. Peace. Peace, y'all.
you. Yeah, y'all. We went the whole episode without saying I am somebody. Now we damn near bogus. You feel what I'm saying? We gonna say it though. We on the way out the door, man. And make sure y'all hit the like button. Y'all share this video. Yo, rock and roll with us, man. And I'm gonna give y'all the I am somebody. And I guess I gotta let y'all go out the door with the theme music, huh? I gotta try to see what's going on with my computer. Oh, on the count of three, y'all already know what to do. Repeat after me. Say, I am somebody. 1, 2, 3. I am somebody. I am somebody. Say that shit, mean that shit. Say that shit in the daytime, in the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. Apply that shit in your life and just watch all the positive shit that start going, man. Remember that shit is I am somebody, the movement, man. Then Swipe got my mind, it's my nine. And if you ain't supporting that shit, just tell a motherfucker, man, stop it. But here we go, yeah. Don't try to turn me down, you gon' tweak and turn me up. Just shrink up in my cup, and I just don't give a fuck. What up? Bitch, I said what up? Hey, don't try to turn me down, you gon' tweak and turn me up. Just shrink up in my cup, and I just don't give a fuck. What up? Bitch, I said what up? Hey, don't try to turn me down, tweak and turn me up. This drink up in my cup, and I just don't give a fuck. What up? Bitch, I said what up? Hey, we gone, y'all. I am somebody to move, man. Keep it going, man.